Bob.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Saturday night. Welcome to whatever the hell this is. Oh, I know what it is. It's Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, and we're going to turn it right over to our Dungeon Master, Robin.
Welcome. There's not really a recap. Party was exploring this little ruined place on their way to the City of Lost Names. They almost died to an undead dragon we left off in the middle of combat last time. And it looks like Bob will be playing strings tonight, filling in for Sven, who will not be joining us. But before we get into this, we'll have each of you introduce yourselves and your characters. Starting with Bob.
So Diablo Bob playing Bob the Otta guy. He's a level 8 sailor who also partakes in sorcery. He's a fun, cute little otter guy who does things. So also playing level 8 bard strings, not taunt, and and he basically is a user of the wand of randomness or whatever.
Sure.
Sure.
Whatever you
He's the one
say.
who
Yeah.
spends the entire campaign complaining about his dead dogs.
Yes,
The
yes,
John
that's
Wick
it.
character,
He
I
keeps
have killed a
complaining
lot
that
of his friends.
Robin keeps killing his animals.
Robin the Puppy Slayer.
And just honestly, Robin, the party NPC slayer, because Darrett died,
Yep.
didn't he?
Yep.
Okay.
And you've been trying to kill
Fuck
Delamar.
yeah. Yes, but you guys don't want him to die. Next up, Manicure.
Hey everybody, Matekura here playing Bubo, who is the exact opposite of the cute and cuddly short thing. He is a tall, emaciated half ogre covered in boils and pustules because he is consistently infected by various versions of the plague. But he does, part-time as a cleric and knows how to use his healing kits really good, and somehow became the frontliner for the party because our last frontliner left
Oh yeah,
dead.
how about that? Minos also died. I forgot.
Arminos
He's an aged beef
got eaten
now.
alive by a sloth or something like that.
Yeah, that's what happened. Rob.
Yes, Rob Toohey and Kirk are here to play my character, which is Isilnatri, Izzy for short. He is an 8th level wizard human. And I would like to also thank Matakure for resubbing for, it looks like 48 months. My eyes are playing with me. Thank you very much. And also for McClancy for supporting with 1,000 bits, and Drake for supporting with 100 bits. Thank you guys
Goodies.
very much. Oh my god, the map got resized. Hello.
I apologize.
That's all right.
It's probably because I shared it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I never know.
whenever you share it, it does resizing. That's all right.
I don't see your hype boss either anywhere.
My who?
Your hype
Hype
boss?
boss?
I'm still not getting the last word. What?
Hype
The
boss.
hype
Boss.
boss. The bit boss.
Oh, the hype
Type it in
boss.
chat.
Oh, you're not seeing it in the thing?
Robin.
What?
Caps.
It's there. It's there. Hype boss is right above Robin.
Oh, it is. Yep, there it is, right there.
Oh, there it is. Damn it. All
Where'd
right.
you guys? Did you guys
Fine.
just think it was missing or something?
I don't know.
Well, it's
Couldn't
usually
see it.
down at the bottom somewhere.
It
I
It's
thought,
blended
it's
in
but
too well.
it's different.
My
It's
text
differently
is too big
placed
on this
on
overlay.
each screen I have has it in a different place based on where it can go.
It's because Robin is the hype boss.
all right.
He is the hype boss.
Anyways,
Permanently.
No, not at all.
anyways, it's my turn.
Okay,
Shut
last
up.
but certainly not least, Drake.
I'm playing Toe Money, a half ogre rogue mastermind urchin merchant. Yes, that likes to shoot a bow, and it's my turn. Should we go?
It is your turn. How convenient. We should go. So
Let's go.
there's an undead dragon
Uh huh.
missing a little over half its hit points.
All right. Well, Tomani's gonna like do the little pop in over here.
All right, that's it.
Well, I need to do some measuring.
Oh,
See, 5,
my
10,
apologies.
15, 20.
You moved 10 already, so
Yeah, so he can move up to here. And he's going to take a shot and use a bonus action. Let's take the shot first. Volcanic short bow on the dragon. Here you go. Hold this arrow with some lightning on it.
Nice.
Hey, thanks for being up there and giving me sneak attack damage.
quite possibly the best magic item I've ever made.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. And then he's gonna yell out, "You can do it!" and give Bubo where's his thing? What happened to? Oh, here it is. Sorry,
You're fine.
I know how to play D&D.
hmm We all
And let's
do.
see, I moved 5, 10,
Nice.
15, 20, 25, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna back up. That's all I can do. Sorry.
You got
And
it.
I'm like, yell at Delamar, "Don't go out there again, doofus!"
All right. Delamar will. He can see through this door a bit, so he's just going to sling a firebolt at it. Unless he has a better spell.
Like,
Not really.
disintegrate?
Nope.
What kind of elf are you?
I know.
Or word kill.
Yeah, he's going to firebolt the dragon. And miss. That's a cantrip.
Get around the side
He's
of the
gonna
line of
go
fire.
down and hide. Strings played by
Uh,
Bob tonight.
since I'm still trying to see what all he has, I'm just gonna make it easy. Um, what does this do? It's been a while since I played a bard.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
he's just gonna be basically talking about how much he misses his puppy and do a level
Accurate.
3 cure wounds on himself.
Accurate also.
Yeah, 10 hit points left, probably. Not a bad idea.
No, kitty.
He's gonna move over to this bar looking thing, see if there's any good booze.
We're
Checking the labels on the wine bottles.
gonna die. I'm
Hmm,
gonna have a drink.
this
Poison,
looks like a
poison,
good
poison.
vintage.
Crap.
Poison, poison, poison. Jackpot.
All right. Bob,
Hey, it's my turn again. Okay, let me switch character sheet.
You're gonna be
All
busy
right.
today.
Let's see. So since I am pretty much spent on a lot of things, do.
Robin, how tall are the ceilings here?
that was discussed last time. Let me see if I can find the information for you. I have to click through some screens.
There was a little bit of. We already talked about that in
We
there.
did. And I meant it more like that. Just Watsy sometimes doesn't lay things out well.
Yeah.
And I probably should have like dragged the information to my like hotbar slots, but I'm dumb and didn't do that. So
I kind of get the general gist of just making whatever the width of the room is the height as well, and it's all fine.
there you go. There's the
Because
information
it's always a
again.
square. Okay, does it say here? All right, let's see.
All right. He is gonna go ahead and as a bonus action convert 5 sorcery points for a 3rd level spell slot.
Alrighty.
It's actually clicking. I actually need to just make a entry called Font of Magic. Anyways, so he now has a 3rd level spell slot, and he's gonna step over to the door
You got it.
and cast Lightning Bolt on said dragon.
Careful not to aim at your
Lightning.
friend.
Crap, I need to step 5. Wait, is that open?
You just hit him
Uh,
in the ass. You don't have to hit the whole thing.
There goes ping.
yeah, that gives you a good
Yeah.
view.
There
I
we go.
think.
I can see him.
Ping.
All right.
Hits him 3 times, right?
Oh yeah, the second edition lightning bolt.
He
Oh,
failed
he
the saving
doesn't.
throw.
He like opens his mouth and in goes the bolt.
No, you guys are supposed to kill the party with this dragon. Stop killing
All
it.
right. Oh, and now he's going to go over and help strings. Checking on more labels.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you get a 1 for an initiative, does it?
Mm-mm.
All right, I cast Cure Wounds on the dragon. Oh no, wait.
What?
What?
Ooh.
So with the inspiring words that Tomani has encouraged me with, I'm gonna bash him with my flail.
Yeah, bash
Bash
him.
Wow,
Yeah,
somebody was
bash 'em.
ready to go on that one.
And
Yeah,
I thought
bash 'em.
Robin actually said it.
I said it. Yes.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
Oh,
said
you
it.
okay.
did?
She
I
said it.
say it. Yes.
It was perfect.
Yeah, bash him.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
bash
damn
I was like,
close.
wow,
Okay.
who? Somebody just pushed the buttons. That sounded so great.
It
All
sounded
right.
She
real,
pushed the
like the
button.
It
real
totally,
thing.
sounds
totally
like the
did.
recording.
Sound like the real
It
recording.
sounded like exactly
Amazing,
like
you
the
sound like
recording.
yourself.
Wow, who would
Amazing
have
how that
thought?
works.
Who would
You
have
should
thought?
do voiceovers, Robin. You should do voiceovers.
So, Robin, I was asking about the
I
ceiling
know.
earlier. Do
Yes,
you
sir.
imagine that a storm cloud could be cast in this area?
Is that the one like it
You have to
needs
see the
to see
sky.
the
Call
sky?
lightning?
No, you
Oh,
can't
I don't think
cast
so. Call lightning doesn't require that you
see
see the
from
sky.
here.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
It does
Oh,
if
oh,
you're
wait a minute.
You during his
outside.
wings?
Never mind. Fuck me. All right. So I'm gonna come around the corner.
I
That's right.
take
You
it you
heard me.
found your
Pass.
answer.
Yeah, I found my answer. And
You're
then I'm
not
gonna come around the
Storm.
corner,
You're not
and
Storm
then
from Marvel
Yes, sir. I heard
and
you. I
then I'm gonna
apologize.
cast
or X-Men.
magic missile
No, stop that.
Pew 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 pew.
at
Uh-huh.
3rd level.
No, stop that.
What do you mean?
My dragon is almost dead. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast magic missile.
No, please.
Is that the death dragon begging?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
he's
he
dead.
did it.
He's dead.
He's the dead death dragon.
I killed him.
Dying.
Izzy to the rescue. Dun 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 dun. TPK avoided. Dun 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 dun.
I
My
still
sirens
keep the
go
spirit
silent.
guardians going so that
Fucking cunt.
if he pops back up, he's gonna die again.
How dare you?
Okay, now it's working for me. Sorry, I don't know, my sirens broke.
I want to cast magic missile.
All right.
Wait, how come I don't have
killed
fucking
the
cunt? What's the deal?
dragon. But as soon as the dragon dies
Oh no.
from
Foxfall.
like these shelves up here, kind of near Bob and Strings, one of the like little vials
me.
of whatever starts like violently shaking and it tips over and cracks open and out of it comes an air elemental.
This is flaming Dragon.
Did that work?
That is
Can you
my
guys see
favorite
it?
soundbite.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yep.
So we will carry on in initiative order. Let me remove the dragon. Forgot where the button is.
You may need to skip turn off the air elemental for
Yes.
next turn around.
Thank you. Izzy, was there anything else you would have done like as part of your turn?
I probably in victorious fashion would have come up to say to my party mates, "Yo, we won!" Oh fuck, what is that?
Yeah, and you guys probably hear a bit of the commotion from the next room, like things breaking, like the sound of glass breaking, and like large objects being moved around. Like maybe the shelf like had a big gust of wind as this thing kind of came out of it. But I would say, obviously, Bob, Strings, and Dalamar can see this thing kind of coalescing into existence for sure.
Oh, Bob's shitting
So,
himself as Strings is like screaming.
so
Bravely.
Tomini, you can hear all of this like commotion
Yeah.
going on in there.
He was already kind of takes his foot and he like creeps open the door a little and he looks through and he's like, oh shit. And he's gonna take a shot at it, see what happens.
All right.
Scrolling up.
Scrolling up.
What kind of is he tall? What kind of negatives do I have? Can I shoot him in the head? Like
You know, Lottie
-2
never tells
maybe?
us like the size of these monsters anymore.
He's
It's
a large.
large, so
So
it's 10 by 10, right?
I mean like how tall, like specific numbers. They never give us that
I
information.
mean, there's a halfling and
But
an
it is
otter.
large, so yeah, it's probably
Well,
like towering and massive. You know, like a little tornado.
okay,
And
I'm
the
gonna shoot
otter's
at it.
tiny,
Then.
so
Like that, like that. Yes.
nice.
What does an arrow do to an air elemental on a crit?
So
Not much.
64
Partially
pushes out.
resisted.
That's not too
Holy
bad.
Wow,
How
it
about
only
your sneak
resisted
attack?
it only resisted the
4
four
points.
4 points, which would be
The arrow.
8,
The arrow.
which would
Yeah.
be
I mean, like 10 of those dice are from sneak attack, so
yeah.
You have to shoot him in the eyeball. And
Oh, so it did it double resist because it only it resisted 4 points out of 12, right? So it double resisted that.
I think I'll give
It
my
must be
bonus action.
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna take my bonus action. Get the hell out of the door because the guy might be mad at me. I'm gonna be like, he's coming this way. Bonus action dash over there. Dip, dip, diddy doo
right?
da.
Is that song goes? Dip diddy doo da, dip diddy a. Hey Dan Diz,
Dalamar
what's up?
Oh
will
my, I'm out of the way.
firebolt.
My oh my, I'm out of the way. That's perfect. That's good stuff.
I forgot to drag that
Oh.
onto the
Max
monster.
damage on
Man,
that.
you gotta ace the
Plus the
see-through
0.
there.
And Dalamar will cower back here in these boxes.
Run away!
Bob.
Somebody left some moving boxes back here.
Bob's not super happy about this. So Bob is going to bravely disengage.
Brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. I didn't.
And knowing that he's not, a druid in air elemental form with Sentinel, he's going to
How do you know that?
go. Well, he doesn't. That would be metagaming.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Air elemental.
So he's going to run
Murder.
into the other room and let the guys know, hey, there's an air elemental in here, and yeah, they're like damage sponges.
There's a cool breeze.
Not today. Freaking Tomini almost killed it. In one hit.
Hey guys, there's an
Look.
air elemental in them.
That's what rogues do.
Going.
that-
Whee!
Da-da-da-da. All right. Is there a skylight in this room where I can see the sky?
No.
Okay.
Tomini,
really
you
wanna-
might be
I
able
really
to
wa-
see the moon. He's
I really
picking something up right now.
Tomini's full moon.
I really want this call lightning. All right, let me look again. Fireball's not
No,
going to
sh-
work because you got me constrained with walls, whatever. Fuck. All right,
No,
I'm
shit,
going to
I should be
try.
a plumber.
Here's what I'm going to do. I
Probably
can
move
see him.
over there. Can you?
I'm gonna call that a -5.
Yeah, I'm not doing a shooting. I'm going to do a spell, which is a save, so I can just do it because I can see
I'm
him.
gonna give him a +5. No, I'm just
What?
kidding.
Why are you? All right,
Give it
here
a
we go.
kidding.
double
It's a
advantage
joke,
on
it's a
that. Just
Are
Failure.
you fucking kidding me?
Oh, look at that
Nice.
damage.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
He's teetering on the brink of fuckness.
Meanwhile, Strings is about to die.
oh,
All right.
I did a move too, Robin.
Yes, sorry, I was reading the air elemental's abilities. My apologies.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
I'm gonna quote myself. I've never done this before. I don't think I've ever quoted myself.
Ooh,
I
here we
like
go.
that. He's teetering on the brink of fuckness.
He's gonna whoosh towards strings.
Whoosh.
Like right about here. Yeah, he's an air elemental. Of course, they whoosh everywhere. And he's going to whirlwind. So, strings. So technically the air
teabagging
elemental needs to be like
in his
in
space. Yep.
strings' space. He is. I'm just graphically not doing that because I don't like it.
I am
Because Shaggy's
familiar
The
with.
tokens is a
advantage
thing,
since the whirlwind is playing his guitar that he's holding.
right?
So
flute.
strings
He's got
makes
a flute.
He's
a
got a flute.
saving throw. Are you
Ah.
fudging kidding me?
Strings will look the air elemental in the eye and say,
I told you to blow me. This is not what I had in mind.
Okay. If the
been
saving
hotel.
throw is successful, the target takes half the bludgeoning
Great show.
damage and isn't flung away. So you're still
Nothing
gonna
of a
take half
sexual
damage.
nature, I assure you.
Come on, knock him down. You didn't die? What the fuck?
What the
He used
fuck?
a level 3 cure on himself.
Okay, and it
Remember?
didn't
He's
give
the
me
tank of this party.
once again, it didn't give me the recharge effect. So I just need to pop that on real quick.
Whirlwind.
Oh, thanks. What is it for?
Come here.
I appreciate having a
You
spell
think he's
checker.
gonna get another turn? He got high hopes,
Listen,
huh?
I have every hope that you all will whiff a whole round of turns. Strings.
Strings is gonna kill him right now.
Nah, strings is
Better
gonna whiff.
disengaging GTFO.
That might be a smart idea.
Yeah. Try to think of what he would do. Bravely, he's going to sing a song of retreat as he disengages. And
Sven would have a song he sings when he retreats too.
You can't take my
Brave,
dip diddy
brave
doo
Sir
dah.
Robin.
Bravely bold Sir Robin.
Another one bites the dust.
Something
another
fun.
one.
Bob,
And
you
another
finally
one.
went and got that one?
yes,
That's
he's
great.
bravely. Yep, as he's singing that song.
Bubo.
Her tank. Yes.
Your
Believe that
tank.
You
puts
got
me
this.
where I need to go.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
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 Well, we'll try it.
I believe in you. Yes.
And I miss as usual.
I mean, oh, I'm so sorry that
What
happened.
the?
A 2.
Needs to
All
go
right, hold on,
first
hold on,
this
hold
turn.
on.
Hey, at least your reroll worked.
Hold
It
on.
did.
Recharge.
I know how to make recharge effects because I have to make them all the time.
No, he died.
Oh, that's
Spirit Guardians.
rude.
Yep, Spirit Guardian.
How rude.
How rude.
Okay. All right. The air
So it definitely did not
elemental
recharge.
whooshes away.
Wait, so Robin, you constantly have recharges that don't work on NPCs?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like maybe it's an
not
extension that
parsing
causes an
it
issue
properly
or
or something
something.
weird.
But every time I
It-
use it, even if I use it from the combat tracker or from their NPC sheet, like both ways, it never puts on the recharge.
Yeah,
effect.
they put it in there or it's parsed wrong somehow.
I don't think so. Like when I look at the character sheet, it's written
I-
correctly
I-
how they used to work.
Just this.
I
I know
think
it's
I
been
have an
sensitive with the
extension
space
that's
now.
conflicting with it or something.
Really? You think
Probably.
so?
That's usually the answer when things don't work. It's extensions. And I
Either
mean,
way,
you
I
gotta-
have every respect for people who write extensions, but
Well, if you
there's a
report
lot
the
of like
thing
moving
to the
parts,
author of the extension, they can make
No,
a
no,
new.
no. I'm
That
saying
requires you to
no,
find
no.
which one is the right one.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
the
I don't
truth
know which
sometimes.
extension it is, and recharge effects going on is just like a base
I've
FGU
got
feature.
86 extensions. Which one is the culprit?
Right.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, let me remove this guy.
You got to do the half method.
Mhm.
Okay. So, you guys are seemingly out of combat.
Seemingly. We need to heal people.
Uh,
What do I have? Do we have potions?
Yes,
What's going
it
on?
appears that you guys are out of combat. That is an accurate statement.
do you want to
I
unlock the
have one
tokens?
potion of healing.
Yes.
Because the accept all
Use
movement
it.
button hasn't been brought back from Classic yet.
They have not added that API yet.
Okay, I'm going to
Well,
use my
I
potion
don't
of
think they,
healing on
think they
myself
probably
because I
hard.
think I'm the most wounded.
So now that you guys have
Alright.
a moment to kind of like look around this room as you're patching each other up and tending your wounds and whatnot, you do see that it looks like some kind of laboratory. There's like lab equipment in here. There were lots of vials on the shelves, but the rear shelves where the air elemental was have been kind of wrecked.
Ooh,
Yeah, there's a couple of cages with like live mice in them
is this? There's a trunk right here.
and
Let's see.
books on the shelves and all over the floor.
Is a lottery? You coming in?
What
I'm
does it
coming in.
look like they were doing in here? Like experimenting on what?
Make me a perception check
Oh,
or investigation, your choice.
I think Tomoni was looking around more than he's doing anything. So he's like, I think I got something
kitty.
in my eye.
Yeah, kitty.
So you're kind of rummaging through things. You actually find a few things look valuable while you're searching around, trying to tell like what these implements were used for or whatnot. It seems to you like it's definitely like some kind of wizard. A wizard was doing maybe experiments here. You found a couple of spell scrolls that are like handwritten, kind of sloppily. So yeah, it just seems like some sort of wizard's workshop. So I'll put the things that you found into
It's a
the
trap.
party sheet.
Huh. Hey, Izzy, these look like you should look at these first.
Yubo, why does your aura on your on the combat tracker just say aura colon and then nothing?
So I have 2 auras because there's some weird bug that I haven't been able to solve yet, where if you just leave 1 aura and you pass the turn, it deletes it. But
Oh,
if you have
weird.
2, then it doesn't. So I have one that's aura 0, so that's why it shows as nothing.
Got it. And
It's
what does your aura
randomly
do
reset.
anyway? What, should we be in it? What is it? Is it nice?
Right
Spirit
now, the one I
Guardian.
had was Spirit Guardians.
Oh, Spirit Guardians. That's right.
So, which probably is close to expiring.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are, bandaging and healing and,
Yeah.
all those things take a few minutes. So,
So this is like,
Tomani was kind of rummaging through things in this workshop. He found a couple of scrolls. Oh, also, Tomani, if you happen to like read the spines of any of the books or like crack open any of the books in here, you find that like pretty much all of them seem to be about the Cataclysm or their history books.
ooh. Tomoni's gonna look see if any of them look valuable.
So about that. I mean, I can make you a couple of book entries and ascribe a price to them. Let me do that for you.
All
Some
right.
of them do look pretty valuable.
He's really just shaking them to see if coins fall out. If you want to make it easier.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's no coins in them.
Hard.
But I mean, I'll give you one. You find one that like it's in great condition, but it looks old, so like a collector would definitely want that. I'm making it right now, so
Oh, you're so nice. You could have told me to do
So
it.
nice.
no, it's fine.
She could have told you to fuck off.
I'll say at first glance, you think, because you're a merchant, right? You've dealt in trading things and haggling. You think it's probably worth somewhere around like 1 to 150 gold pieces, but the right collector will always pay better for it. If you could find the right person for purchasing it, you know that. Like some collector out there would be like, "I'll give you 1,000 or whatever."
Especially if it has like the location to the lost city in it, right?
Yeah.
And especially if the book has the location of the collector,
All right. So
so you know,
I
so you know where to go.
like John is looking for this book,
Bring me
you
this
know, or
book.
whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, I say John as like a generic name, like John Doe. I saw your head like what?
Why do I got a bunch of blank lines in my inventory? Is it a glitch?
I have no idea.
Those are the
But
secret items.
I put the history book in the party sheet for you as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that, but let me delete these blank lines. Oh, they don't go away either.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
wait,
just gonna go listen to that door, see if he hears anything.
All right, everybody,
Alright.
just be aware. I'm pretty much out of healing at this point. Everybody's had a healer's kit applied, and I have one spell slot left.
sorcerer,
Um,
warlock,
Don't die.
wizard.
And I'm
Make
out
me
of
a
potions and I have no
perception check,
healing
Bob.
spells.
Say that again.
Perception check, please.
Character sheet.
Level up.
Scroll of
Oops, no.
divination, cleric, druid. Scroll of phantom steed.
Sounds like a door.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Knights, Wizard, Arcane Trickster. So
You think you can
Bubo gets
hear
the
something behind the door, but you can't really like put your finger on it. You don't know exactly what the sound is that you're hearing. You hear
Tell Money, go
something
listen
though,
at the
very
door.
faint.
somebody get these scrolls and put them in your pack. We don't want to leave
He's-
them behind.
He's gonna go and
Scrolls?
be like, "Hey
Uh,
guys, I hear
right
something
here
at
in
the
the
door."
party sheet.
Getting them.
I think they're still doing loot. There's still scrolls in the party sheet. I get it.
Hey, if there's
Divination.
still stuff to look through, tell him he's busy. He's preoccupied.
And somebody's like, "Wait, I gotta get this book in my sack.
Hey,
You want me to listen?
Hey,
Okay,
Toe
I'm
Money,
coming up."
I heard somebody with a big sack of like money and stuff like on the other side of that door. You should like check it out.
So the wizard never got to look at any of the scrolls. I don't know. Then maybe the wizard.
That's because he's
We'll deal with
over
that
there.
after we survive.
Yeah, we don't. He's like stirring some concoction. We don't know what he's doing. Yeah, Tomani's gonna hold up. Stay back. Let me listen. He's get out
Perception
his
check.
little listening cup.
Little.
Oh
Go ahead
my
and make a
lord.
perception
That
check.
was his cod
It's
piece, not
also
his
his.
listening cup. You
It's
got the wrong
also his
one.
mess kit bowl too. It's to say.
Robin,
It's
there's
also
information that you need to have
three
immediately.
purposes.
Oh yes.
The information is a random monster has been purchased in the chat by none other
Let's
than
go.
McClancy 10,006.
Okay, give me one moment while I roll for that.
TPK.
Fuck you. Fuck
It is
yeah.
a
And
level 1 goblin.
that's his
I'm a smart
role
guy.
with his cup. Listen at the door.
As
I think I
requested.
hear-
Who requested that?
I hear
Did
him.
somebody?
He was talking about it earlier. You don't remember?
I hear a
Up to you,
McClancy
Devin.
monster. It's on this back of the door.
Is this the gentleman who
Ruined the
buffet at the
buffet.
Harrow
Harrow
Club
Club
this
this
morning?
morning. Who disabled an unmarked unit with the banana? Is this the same
Okay,
gentleman
and-
who lured Taggart and Rosewood here to a gross dereliction of duty in a striptease establishment? It's Rosemont, sir. I said it wrong. I fucked it up.
Double secret probation.
I can't.
Hey, Rob
That's
Tui,
gonna be
Havoc
hard.
RPG is alive as a guest on Lady Magdala's stream. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Havoc.
Well, this is interesting. Bear with me one
That
moment.
thing with the tablet again.
It's Takissis. Oh, wait.
Oh, you
That
can
would
like.
be hilarious. She just like shows up.
randomly. Ah,
And I'm trying to figure out like how this monster in particular shows up, but where is he? It just comes barreling in
the
behind you
magic
guys, I
of chat.
guess.
It emerges from a bottle, just like the air elemental did.
So, this is super interesting.
Hey, extension boys. Would it be possible for an extension to read what's on your, like, say, initiative or an attack, read what's on your hotkey bar, and then dynamically update it from your character sheet? Is that a possible thing to do? Can't do it, huh? Boo.
You could, yeah.
Long version is no at all. No way. Hell no.
You could,
It,
Bob.
it's possible, but it would be a pain in the ass.
The problem is keeping the linkage. If you
Yeah.
say I have attack +6, well, how does it supposed to know which attack +6 that's applying to? Maintaining that linkage, and then that means you have to set it up so that everything on your sheet is being monitored, so that if there's a change, it knows to go ahead and process the update on your up key bar.
Right.
So
Back and forth all the time.
there,
Back and forth. Back and forth.
there's linkages in there that have to be set up and maintained.
Okay, just wondered.
So it
Because
is
I'm always trying
possible.
to come up with the new ideas, and that
Mhm.
was one that just popped into my head as I
I mean,
was.
you could record the linkage in the node CT when it's dropped and stuff, but again, it's just the background bookkeeping would just be an absolute nightmare.
Okay.
So that otherwise it would start really affecting performance.
So
All right. So
Drake, were you
I'm
the one that just
gonna.
shouted no?
no.
Oh, who? I didn't know who did that. What? It's happening.
So I have
Razor leaf,
access to
random
Dalamar.
mob.
Yeah, because Sven used to control him.
We
He's in his.
reinitiating
Oh right,
combat from the
I
beginning.
get to
Yeah,
play 3 of the
that's
5 players
Yeah,
and
lucky on you.
yeah, I get to control half the party.
so. You guys hear like the doors, from the direction you just came, kind of creak open and then creak shut, and then you see this like creepy looking plant creature,
He's like
kind
a
of
kelp
Look like it
yeah,
just
stumbling
look like
in.
look like it
crawling
Grande.
just
seaweed.
raided the cookie jar too.
It's
Like
like
I've
making
got
like the creepiest
cookies.
sounds, like or whatever as it like comes in. Um and yeah, so this thing comes in, it looks like it's looking for a snack. So Izzy, you are up first.
All right, now, do I think I can blow up a fireball down in the bottom of the room that'll just hit him only?
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Okay,
It's like a 20-foot radius, right?
totally. All right, so
Let's,
here goes.
let's measure it.
Yeah.
And wait a minute.
Real question is, will the ceiling
E-
fall on you when that happens?
There you go. Easy.
No, it will not.
You can even get almost to where you singe Dalmar's eyelashes too, if you wanted to. Just
All right, I'm going to cast a fireball, and I'm going to use my specialized arcana black robe thing to do with it,
Like
which is
Robo
just an
Flashing.
extra.
You got it.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, never mind. Just fireball. Damn.
Shiny.
vulnerable now.
Oh, he's vulnerable, which is interesting because he took
Fire.
half times 2, which is 24. I don't like it. I get
Yeah.
robbed of 1. All right, and then I make a move too.
Oh my gosh,
Alright.
wait. I didn't roll initiative for the monster, so just
You
one
can go
moment.
last.
How do I? There we go. Oh, it rolled a 9. That's cool. Love
Okay.
that. Carry on.
It did go
He's still
last.
last.
Figures.
All right, I'm gonna come over to there and seeing how the fire.
The
Robin's
was
luck.
successful. I'm
Yes,
going
fire.
to throw some alchemist fire at it. What does that do?
Does 2d4 maybe? I don't know.
1d4 and 1d4 ongoing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we'll try.
Picks it up off the counter. Hey, alchemist fire.
Blocked. Never mind.
Well, that
Womp.
door knob is taking 1d4 ongoing.
Yep.
Tomani was
So many.
listening at the door. He got a 20 on his perception. Did he hear something on the other
Mm.
side before this thing came slinking in?
Sorry, I was eating because I was expected not to have to talk for a minute. My apologies.
What are you eating?
A
A
sandwich.
hamburger.
What kind of sandwich?
It looks
Wendy's?
like ham, like
delicious
Black
one.
Forest ham.
Wait a minute. You're
Oh,
eating a sandwich that you don't know what it is. It looks
My
like
husband
ham.
made it for me.
Oh,
so-
okay. He just put it to you and you said,
Yeah,
okay.
Came from a
because
trusted source.
usually on the weekends we don't always cook every weekend. Sometimes we
Yeah.
just kind of do whatever. So when I'm prepping D&D, I always forget to eat dinner. So he knows on D&D nights he just brings me food. I don't know, he's awesome.
And one of my hobbies
Um,
is to know what everybody's eating and then live
yeah.
vicariously through.
Yeah, it's just like a
here you go,
ham
man.
sandwich.
This is
Okay.
What's
what
up,
I do.
Simbarchi?
What was the question again?
What does Tomani hear when he's
Oh,
listening
right, right,
on
right.
the other
You
side
can
of the door?
hear it's really faint, so it seems like either kind of far away or behind structure or another door, like an interior room or whatever. But you can hear a person and you can make out a few things that they're mumbling. You said your roll was a 20? After
Uh-huh.
mods or before mods?
After.
Okay. So you hear this
Dirty.
person saying the thorn has come for me. I'm going to die. And just kind of frightful. They sound scared. Maybe they sound like they're huddling somewhere or hiding or something like that. So do with that information as you will.
Tomani looks down at the doorknob, looks back at everybody because no one's looking at him now. They're all looking back. And which way does the door open? Like in or out?
In
I
away
might be
from
looking at
you.
you because I want to
All
get
right,
away
so
from that fucking thing.
so he grabs a hold of the doorknob and he just kind of holds leans back and holds it closed because the fireball just went off and whatever was talking on the other side might come this way and he's like, let's take care of that
No,
problem
fireball's
first.
just like a silent flash. It doesn't make any noise.
So and he's gonna slide a small weapon out of his pocket, a dagger or
It's
what does he
magical.
got?
It's silent.
He's got
Silent but deadly.
his
Is that what it is?
scimitar out. No, he's got a dagger.
Just
He's gonna
like you
slide a
guys are
dagger
silent.
out.
Okay, Twitch. I
So he's
lost
ready if
sound.
somebody tries to pull
You know what
open
that
this
means?
door,
That
he
means
ain't
it's
gonna
going to
open
do the
this
old
door, he's gonna
switcheroo here.
jab him.
All right. You ready to
I
not
did
shoot?
lose
He's
sound.
kind of holding the door though with his other hand.
Oh.
The doorknob.
Fair enough.
So, the hypnotic pattern. If it takes damage, I'm guessing.
I lost sound, so I had to switch to push to talk and go to my speakers.
So he's gonna go ahead and
That's it.
he has no freaking attack spells. Other than frenzied bolt. So sure.
Yep.
Anyways, me, Bob, wrong character sheet. My bad.
Oh, you were looking at strings.
Yep. Sorry.
Whoops. No, don't be sorry. Nothing to apologize for.
Or everything. I don't know.
Nah.
Bob is going to go ahead and let's see. Run up and Shocking Graspin.
Hold
Tokens
his
are on.
scrotum.
My apologies. Let me do that. There you go. No, no, no. No moving my monster.
Scrotum.
I think you got player vision turned on, so
Is
we
this
can
a shocking grasp? The range on it is melee.
touch.
Touch.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire it away. And then I'll tell you what happens.
Nope.
Missed.
No touchy touch.
Of course, it took a bite.
It must be a
You
good
said
sale.
fire away, and then you took
It
a
is
bite.
really good. I know. I'm sorry.
Like,
Okay. A creature that touches the razor leaf or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet of it takes 1d6 slashing damage.
He missed.
well, it's a good thing I missed.
Oh wait. Oh, I guess you do have to hit. Let me undo that. I'm dumb and I don't know how to read.
There you go.
Okay. Sorry. I love that the feature is called Do Not Touch. Okay, carry
Alright,
on.
so now go to the next member of my half of the party.
Well, I'll do Dalamar. He's gonna firebolt this thing.
Sure.
You guys said he was weak against fire, right?
Yes.
Fire seemed effective. He sucks though, so
Only if you hit.
Strings.
Strings. Run up to here, and then cast Frenzied Bolt.
This sounds like a question.
That's a hit. That sandwich was delicious, for the record.
So
Damn
it's
it!
acid
I
damage.
want a sandwich.
Is that what you did last time? Was 1 point of damage too?
That was
No, that's to figure
rolling
out the
damage
type.
type.
Oh.
All right, I get a turn with my newly summoned monster. Let's see, multi-attack or each creature within 10 feet of me. We're gonna shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy,
Do
shake.
the shimmy, shimmy.
So I think that puts Bubo within 10 feet of me
Yeah.
and Bob.
Affirmative.
And Dalamar.
Is he?
Uh-huh.
Diagonally, he
is.
is.
Okay, sorry, that was an evil laugh. Okay, so the razor leaf shakes loose a deadly shower of slicing leaves. Each creature within 10 feet must make a dex save, which you guys will probably all save on. That's fine. You get to take half damage if you save. Oh, I see a failure.
Yeah, Bubo. Not terribly dexterous.
What, is he poisoned?
You guys are gonna hate this. All right, here we go. Slashing damage. Oh, I rolled a bunch of ones. That's normal. To be expected. Okay. Anyways, that will end the razor leaf's turn.
I hated that.
Ha 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 ha. I saw lots of dice and I got excited, but then I remembered that I often roll ones.
Ones and
Jesus.
twos.
So
All
this
right.
is a great time to cast Fireball.
It seemed peaceful this current round, right? Nobody's like doesn't notice anyone trying to get in the door.
Yeah, you can still hear like some mumbling.
Kinda back
This
that way.
time, I'll say this time you hear, the same thing. Like the person sounds like they're scared, they're hiding something. But one thing that they say kind of stands out to you. You hear them mumble, "They've brought the thorn. They've brought it here."
Well, Tomani doesn't like this thorn thing, so he's gonna come like booking around the corner here, the scimitar in hand, or his dagger in hand, pulling out his scimitar, and he's just gonna go all mealy up on this thing. Scimitar. He doesn't know about this pokey poke thing though.
Dang it. It didn't put my recharge effect.
Recharge.
Chop a branch off,
Nice. Not resistant to that.
and he's also going to whirl around and look at it with his other dagger. It doesn't even look bleeding, and it sliced him, right? How much damage did he take when he hit it?
He took all 28 points of that
No,
damage.
the do not touch.
Oh, right. Yes, let me roll that.
Then he's gonna,
Bad touch. Bad touch.
instead of attacking with his dagger, he's gonna be like,
Two.
"Ouch!"
Because
And
I
he's
can
gonna use
never
his
roll.
bonus
a
action
big-
to move all the way back. It's dash.
All right.
He'll take the attack of opportunity though,
I will do that.
hoping the otter has sentinel. I don't know. Ouch!
I gotta hit
It
you.
does not.
Uncanny dodge. Wait,
Oh, shit.
never mind. I'll take it. It's only
Okay.
8.
I roll like garbage. Okay.
It was down arrow.
Dalamar will firebolt it
Step back.
into work. And then, yeah, he'll step back. He hit.
Nice.
I can roll well for Dalamar. Get the fuck out of here.
Clip that, please.
Delamar's hiding in the shelf. He's like like scrunched up as close as he can be to these shelving strings.
Strings. All right, let me get an arrow. Strings shall. Fuck it, he'll just do Frenzy Bolt again.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. That's a hit.
Lightning damage, alright. Bam!
Nice. Well done. This was not as scary as the dragon was. Is he?
It's gonna be Firebolt, of course.
All right.
Yes. Suck it. Suck that 6.
Very
Suck on
nice.
that 6, sucker. That's all I got.
Alright. Bob's not
Bob.
playing around anymore. He's gonna take out his, I guess.
Oh, Bubo, haste. Love that, McClancy. Love
He's
it.
a sailor, so it's kind of his, like, holy symbol, but he's not.
I'm on push to talk now, so I can talk
his
to the
chilling
stream
trident,
without the players hearing.
and
Nice.
ram it into this razor leaf.
Okay.
With a
So as soon
booming
as
blade.
Bubo's turn
Gotta
comes
make
up.
some noise. A lot of noise. Alright.
And he's next, by the way.
That's a hit. Here's your slashing damage. Oh my fucking god.
Not my fault.
It's unbelievable. I think I'm cursed.
Wow.
Boom.
Nice.
Then we're gonna step to the side. Slide, slide, slippity slide.
Cha-cha slide. Bubo.
Bubo has been hasted by
Hey,
McClancy 10,006 in the chat.
None of that.
All right.
None of that.
Well, let's go ahead and do this thing then. I'll step forward and take a swing with my flail,
Oh, please do.
just for fun.
Here's your
That'll
slashing
hit,
damage.
and I'm gonna do a divine
Roll a one.
strike.
Roll a one. Roll a
Yeah!
one.
I
Oh.
got a 6!
Max damage on my penalty, and then I'm gonna divine strike him, rolling the same amount of damage. So that was shit. And then
And I got
I'm gonna
excited for 6
pull the dead
damage.
him.
Did
But
he fail to save me?
Oi!
And
Now he's
that
done.
killed him.
Well
The
done.
Damn.
haste does it.
Thank you, thank you.
That was the monster that the dice rolled. And it
Very
was
good.
not as exciting
The
as
person
I
that
thought it would
hasted
be.
you was the person that brought in the monster. Level up.
Level up. Oh no, is my headset about to die?
Is it?
It's beeping at me. Let me plug it in. One moment, please.
Stand by. Please stand by. Dun, 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 dun. You guys know a girl from Ipanema?
Okay, sorry. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to find the right cable. All right, whatever. It's plugged in, so maybe that works. It was beeping out. Okay, I'm unlocking the tokens, you guys. I get it.
I didn't do it. Somebody's
Okay.
like, before the razor thing came in, there's somebody on the other side of the door talking about the razor thing. And he shrugs, puts his dagger away, scimitar
Well,
away.
I guess we should.
And he like checks the door, see if it's trapped.
Okay. Make an investigation or perception, your choice. Or as we used to call it back in the day, find traps.
Find traps.
He's like, let me check this out really carefully.
I don't know why my brain was like, that's a hit. It does not appear to be trapped.
He's gonna creep it open.
Alrighty.
Oh, looks like a living room.
Yeah, you can see some like decent looking furniture. It doesn't look as like aged as everything else that you guys have seen in these ruins. Looks like they're like somewhat taken care of. If you look to your right, one moment. I don't know where the NPC went. Lost her. You can see like a person in like a dress or robes of some sort kind of cowering in the corner back there.
Fuck
This is
yeah.
what they look like. And as soon as you guys are like walking in, she can hear your footsteps and she kind of begins pleading, please don't hurt me. I don't know why you've come. You must leave at once.
But we were invited.
As you all just like walk into her living room. I love the balls that adventurers have.
Well, Isilnatri's being smart.
A lack of social understanding.
Please, you must go.
Why?
I can sense the thorn of Paladin among you.
Yeah,
We got a thorn.
we killed the thorn out in the hallway out here. Tell money. Here, let me go get it.
The thorn, the weapon. And she's kind of like, definitely cowering away from you, especially Bubo, because you've come like very close to you. And she just looks terrified, honestly. And maybe like a little traumatized, I guess, would be
Oh,
the best
maybe
way
we
to
should.
kind of describe her behavior.
Maybe we should all
You
sing
called
a
it the
song and
thorn
calm her
of
down.
what?
Kumbaya.
weapon, the The thorn of Paladine.
Jeez.
Is that the broken Dragonlance, you guys think?
It-
It's my
yeah.
Do you
assumption.
say that out loud?
No,
Okay.
that's
'Cause-
meta to the other players.
yeah,
I have
for
no
sure.
idea.
I need to know what you guys say because she will have some reaction.
We're just looking for a forge.
Who's carrying that? Is it
Yeah, who's
Bob is.
carrying that? I would like to know the same. Bob is?
Huh.
Bob is.
Is it in the bag
It's
of
in my
holding
inventory. Nope.
or on your person? Okay.
Hey Dell?
On my
Which
person.
is the thorn she's talking about?
I think he's talking about Strange Penis.
So I will remind you
Yeah,
guys,
that'd be a lot smaller than a thorn.
Paladine or
Look,
Paladine, however you guys want to pronounce that, that is Kryn's equivalent to Bahamut, the deity, the dragon deity, the good dragon deity, for the record. Good aligned, I mean, I
So
should
she's
say.
the evil dragon deity, dragon worshiper, something or other. So yeah, does Dallin want to know
There's
what this
more
thorn
in-
is?
Wow, now I lost sound again.
I think
I'm not gonna
we
hurt
there
might
we
you.
go.
need
You hurt
Delamar
at all?
a little more healthier than he is. And he pours a potion of greater healing down his throat. Here you go.
you ask her if
So,
she's hurt.
Yeah.
She'll respond, at the moment, no, but I have been held at the whimsy of the Draconians. Time and time passed and time again, and time is circular and everything goes in a loop, and you've brought the thorn here, and you must leave.
so Bob will like put on his
What
cutest
happened to
little
you with the
face
thorn?
and rub his tummy and say, tell us what your problem is. Like, what's with this thorn? Like, tell us a bedtime story. We're all sleepy and nappy.
She's just glaring daggers at
Oh.
you, like
Oh, take a nap time?
creepy.
Go. So he gets on the couch.
She takes her mask off. She actually has this like skull face mask. Did I share the art with you guys? I think I did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's a reminder. So she actually takes her mask off and reveals she is elven. She doesn't look very old, but she doesn't look very young either. So, just like an adult elf of indeterminate age. Um, she's not like incredibly pretty, but she's also not ugly either. She's just very kind of plain looking, I guess. Um, and Bilbo, you ask her if she's hurt. She kind of reveals that the Draconians have at least been in this area. I mean, you guys knew that they were here. That you guys had to fight them to get here. Anyways, so they must have come through and like hurt her or did something to her, or whatever. Uh, she 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 seems to kind of relax a little bit when she realizes that you guys aren't here to hurt her, at least at the moment, but you can tell that she doesn't trust you. She's still kind of just cowering. Anytime somebody like moves, she flinches a little, so if you like shuffle your feet or cough, she's like startled by all of these things. She introduces herself and says that her name is Demelin. And she kind of like some things she says are just like she's talking nonsense and kind of like in riddles and like things she doesn't make complete sentences sometimes and they don't make sense. But yeah, I mean, like, do you guys have any specific questions you
Gwydion!
want to ask her, and then I can,
Sherbets!
kind of role play that
Thank
out
you, Gwydion. Thank you,
how
sir.
she would answer.
Welcome to the
but
show tonight.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of the things that
I'm on
she
push to talk,
will tell
so
you will probably
players
be
aren't
a bit
hearing me
cryptic,
talk
but
over
it
them
might
right
be
now.
helpful. So
Um,
Tell us about the thorn.
The Thorn of Paladin,
Mm-hmm.
Slayer of Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it.
Are you a dragon?
You, and she like points at Bob, because she knows that he's carrying it. Am I a
He'll
dragon?
kind of
I would never deign to even attempt to call myself on the same level as those glorious creatures. Gold and silver and oh, their beautiful scales. Undone by you! And she points back at Bob again.
Bob will like kind of look down, look a little defeated, and be like, "I know I'm an otter, but you don't have to just call it a thorn. It's how you use it."
The cycle repeats and you bring it back, and time moves in a circle.
What now?
mhm.
Is there something, a reason why the thorn was brought here before? So you say we brought it again.
They're all the same. They all come here, forge and make again, and forge again.
Where did they forge them? Where do they make them?
On the holiest of holiest grounds.
Where's that?
Don't you know? Don't you know why you're here? Paladin calls to you, doesn't he? He calls to me, he calls to you, he calls to you, he calls to you. And she just kind of points around to all of
Whoa.
you.
I follow Morgie, not Paladin.
Paladin! Paladin is the king of all, the maker, the breaker.
All right, let's just calm down. I don't say that.
The heart
Uh,
taker.
so it's kind of like Wizards of the Coast module. They just keep going and
Look, you guys,
redoing
I'm
them and
having fun with
redoing
it. This
them.
lady seems like
It's
a
good.
bit broken, so I'm just running with it.
Robin, you're doing. I love that voice, by the way. The candlestick maker, the maker. Gwydion wants to know if it's the candlestick maker.
Could you tell us if you want to stop this loop, what we should do with it?
The conquerors, they must not take the city upon the skies. You must stop them. Use the Thorn of Paladin against them, yes?
That's why we're here. You got to tell us how to fix it.
Yeah.
Then forge, make, and make again.
Where's this
Paladin!
Lead us to the
Where's this
forge.
holy ground? Holy ground.
You
Here,
cannot
holy
miss it in
ground.
the grandest city of all, the grandest flying city there ever was. Do not let the conquerors fly the city again.
Look, we
So it's
already
in a
killed the
flying
ones
city we gotta
outside.
go.
So there's the lost
Where's
city
the
is
flying
flying.
city?
The
You said
city,
something about a flying city.
the city. Flies no more. Do not let the conquerors make it fly. Don't let them take it to the skies.
Oh, it crashed.
How do we use the thorn to keep them from flying?
Forge
Wait.
it, remake it, make it again. Around and
I
around in a
know.
circle things go.
Can
We
you help
use
us?
the pointy end of it, huh?
So we gotta find a temple of Paladin somewhere in this
Paladin,
city.
the maker, the forger, the maker of everything.
Is the forge through this door?
Do you have any maps or books
I show
that
you.
can help
I
us?
show you, yes?
Yeah, where's this
Yes.
city? Where's the crash
You
city of
promise?
Atlantis?
You promise the conquerors will not take the city to the skies?
We're
We'll
gonna
do
poke
our
them with the
best.
pointy end of the stick.
I'll show you to Paladin.
Pointy end of the thorn.
Oh, it's not a thorn
She
yet.
gets like weirdly excited for a minute. It's been 52, 59, 57 years. Lost count. Paladin Temple.
This
You-
couch doesn't feel that old.
Bed's
I-
nice and comfy.
I'll show you, but I hope you know how to breathe when you're drowning.
Rubbing his pustules on the sheets.
Wipe 'em off.
Pustules. Ugh. Ugh.
Bed stains.
She goes and like opens this door and like leads you guys down this kind
Get up!
of
Get,
rock
hold on, I
tunnel.
wasn't finished eating my beef jerky. Oh,
And
hold
it
on.
leads out, which I will show you guys where it leads to in just a moment. But I'm not sure if you guys all caught what she said, but she did say she hopes you know how to breathe while you're drowning.
Oh no, we need water breathing crap.
Nope. Take a long rest, maybe, and
She-
I
then
can hold my breath.
She
Nap
hopes
time?
we know how to breathe while we're drowning. I don't like that.
All right, there's no landscape art for what the city looks like, so I'll just share the city map. And I'll show you guys
Yeah.
where you come out at, and she will point out to you where the Temple of Paladine is. It might already be labeled on there for you.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Wonderful.
Path of memory.
So you guys come out the path of memories. There's like a little cave and exit entrance, whatever, that you guys kind of pop out of, and she points like way across this absolutely ruined city, just rubble everywhere. She points across, the little river. There's something in the center of the city. She points to that building specifically and says, "Paladine, Paladine Forges, remake, make in a circle." Go again and again. I can't go with you, but there you must go. It is your destiny.
Is there something we should watch out for?
And she kind of scans out and points out like figures. You guys can see them, and now that you're looking closer, no check needed. You can see them
Totally amazing.
everywhere. Draconians patrolling, building, holing up in ruined buildings. Just little clusters of draconians all over this city, crawling. The city is crawling with draconians.
Nope.
So, does it look like the city's been excavated, or
It just looks like a ruined city.
Is there any underground passages over that
I
direction?
mean, it kind of looks like it got washed, uncovered, right? Like there was a flood
Yes.
in it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Yeah.
kind of what happened. The Draconians probably found it that way, from the water rising and falling, whatever. The waters must have been low. They were like, oh, hey, something's here. And it seems to you guys like they've been here excavating for a while. Like a lot of the buildings have been dug out, but it's, like archaeology. They're just old buildings. This city was here from way before the cataclysm, basically.
so, since we have the Habak's blessing on us,
Mhm.
can we tell like when high tide is?
Yes. Right. Yeah. You feel like you've probably got a few days before the tide rolls in. Maybe like 3 or 4 days.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about crossing the city and having to drown immediately.
Mm-hmm. But she does hope
What's
that
the
you
big
know how to
thing in the
breathe while you're
middle?
drowning. You're
Yeah.
unsure.
I mean, is it a building or?
Yeah, it's a building. In the description, they say it's a delicate tower of sharp marble and graceful buttresses rising into the sky. It's made all the taller by its rocky foundation, which floats off the ground. So it is floating a little bit.
Oh,
If
Do
you
that math
ask
again.
joy.
Demelin what that is, she tells you, "Oh, the threshold of the heavens," and that's what she calls it.
And then there's a. It looks like maybe another tower down here.
She hisses when you ask about that one, Takisis, which is Kryn's equivalent of Tiamat, and that's all she says.
How you turning them labels on and off?
Like with the little eyeball thing, share with
I mean-
players or don't share with
Invisible.
players.
I mean, did they
You
have
have
them
two
separated
layers, one with
already?
it, one without it.
Can you share the
Were
map
they
again?
already labeled like that on the map?
Yeah, Watsy. I don't know.
Nice.
Whoever did the
That's
conversion
pretty
for
nice.
this made each like label its own toggleable thing.
That's not normal. That's
Mhm.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Inverter put extra work into that.
So Tomani's like, I think we should move, like maybe like over here on top of this building and get a good look around before we do anything. Maybe we can see a break in the patrol or something, and like
Or we can
try to make
ask.
our way over this way or something.
We can ask the lady if we can sleep on our couch or crash out on our couch for a day or two.
We should rest.
She responds, "Rest, rest, yes, rest, rest, so that you may fulfill your fates, your
Yes.
destiny."
I'm all for
So
long
can we
rests.
I call
can we
the
crash on
couch.
our couch?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
called
So
the
you guys
couch.
can.
I've already
She,
got the
Lazy
bed,
boy.
so
as like weird and kind of like broken of a person as she is, she attempts to play a good hostess for you. The only food, while you guys are there, the only food you notice that she has is bread. That is the only food she has in all of her cabinets, loaves and loaves and loaves of bread. But she does feed you bread and hooks you up with, couches and a few blankets to sleep with, but that's about all that she can give you as far as hospitality goes.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
So you guys
fine.
get a long rest.
I
Long
got
rest.
some good preserves we can spread on some of that bread.
Level up.
O jam.
No.
Well,
Is that your preserves you put?
You do notice that, like, through the evening, Demlin seems to kind of like ease up a bit. She still kind of talks weird, talks in riddles, and is very cryptic and doesn't always make sense. But every time Bob is like near her, she flinches and shies away from him. The Dragonlance seems to be putting off some kind of aura that really bothers her. Like, she does not like it.
No, ask her
So
how
she kind
she
of avoids
senses
you.
it. How does she sense it? What
Mm.
mechanism
The
allows her to sense
makers.
it?
The makers. I was a maker.
So you know the process of making it.
Yes.
Can you tell Dalamar?
Yes. I can do that. But she kind of cocks her head sideways at him. He should already know.
Whoa.
Dalamar, do you already know?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just making sure.
understand the mechanics of it.
Well,
I've
she
never
did it,
attempted it,
so
obviously.
wait.
But yes, I will, while we're relaxing this evening, eating our bread, I will certainly ply her brain for more information.
don't fly
Pardon the
too hard.
phrasing.
Could you role play with yourself for a little while we eat this
Yeah.
bread?
No.
It'd be fun.
So he,
Until the
he
10-minute
sits
break.
down in a quiet corner and he chats with her, and he's got his notebook out and he like takes notes, and yeah.
I
So
just
yeah,
wanted to make
we'll
sure he had whatever information he needed.
yeah. Yeah,
Level
Dalamar
up?
kind of like already knew how, but this will give him a boon when the time comes. So no level up.
Damn it.
On that
Level down.
note, we'll go ahead and just take our 10-minute break now because it's kind of a good point to do that before you guys go out exploring the city. So, chat, we'll be
I
back
could
in
pee.
10 minutes.
Yep.
10 minutes.
He came back.
All right, everybody.
Shh. He's talking to the stream.
I'm talking to the stream.
I'm gonna go get some water. Burb.
All right, everybody. Let me see. Can I even be heard on the stream? Yes, I can. Okay. Because once again, Discord doesn't work for them. I have to fix that. So let me switch to the slides here. I got the counter going already. So yeah, we're gonna take our 10-minute break. It's now only 9 minutes and 18 seconds. But you guys know the deal. We'll be back. I'm gonna go get some saltine crackers for my cheese so that I can fold the cheese over twice. Craft cheese slices, and then that makes 4 cracker snacks. That's how I do it. But first, I'm gonna find out why my sound isn't working. Well, nobody's talking, so I guess I'm not gonna figure it out. Oh, user settings aren't even opening. Oh, okay, yeah, now they are. Voice and video. Gonna go here. Gonna do that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get my crackers. Now, where are these cats? Are they in this room? Because if I leave this room, they'll try to get into shit. No kitty there. Are they in the secret hiding place in the back of the room? By the computer? No. Alright, I guess I can safely leave this room. Get the crackers. All right, I made it back in time with my crackers. Open up my crackers. Saltine crackers. And then get the cheese. One slice of cheese. Out of the college boy fridge. And now, that's right, Gwydion. And now I so open the cheese and fold it into 4. And that's how you get 4 cheese snacks. Cheese and cracker snacks. It's good for you. You kiddies cannot be back there. Damn it. All right, we got 53 seconds. Oh, and my mic is still not working. That means I have to close Discord altogether and reopen it. Now we'll see if the Discord is working. Oh no, don't do the sandwich. The sandwich is too much cracker, Gwydion. It's too much. It's too much. All right. I'm still not. Yep, I'm having sound issues. That's exactly right. So I can hear you. Yes. Oh, I'm not having sound issues. I just forgot. Push to talk is a thing. I forgot about it. So I'm all good. And I have my craft cheese and cracker snacks. Like that.
Okay, so in the morning, Dalamar kind of tells you what information he was able to glean from Devlin's, like, crazy speech, so to speak. And he says he, feels pretty confident that the broken Dragonlance that you guys have is cursed in some way. And if you guys can get to the Temple of Paladin, he thinks that if all of you supplicate yourselves to Paladin while there,
Change seats.
Damn it.
that you might be able to beseech him to uncurse it, because it's highly likely that Paladin was the person who cursed the Dragonlance in the first place. He couldn't get a whole lot of information out of Demelin, but he thinks that this Dragonlance in particular was used to kill, maybe a general of Paladin's or some dragon that was important to Paladin, probably died by this Dragonlance, and therefore Paladin cursed it.
But maybe it wasn't the dragon we just killed back there. Well,
So-
would you
Could
shut
be.
up so we could get a long rest? Just shut up.
No. It's morning time. You guys are awake now. And he was just kind of filling you in on like the information get out of Dylan. So that being said, you guys wanted to scout a little from like on top of something.
On top of old Smokey. Like maybe like over here, like right after we get out, like hop up on the building or wall or something.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and if you're using your spyglass, you can have the benefit of that or whatever, and make me a perception check. Right. Let's see. The information of the character gleaned by reading the following description. Okay, so to the southwest, you can see the crack of shearing stone here. The crack of sharing stone sounds from a distant temple whose grounds teem with troops. That would be this temple, which you guys can assume was a temple to Takesis or Tiamat, however you want to call her, the evil dragon queen. On the temple's roof, a figure holds aloft a scepter, crackling with familiar violet flame. A moment later, a skeletal dragon scales the temple and unleashes a screech that echoes across the city. It pauses before the figure, who climbs onto the undead terror's back. Together, they rise into the air and circle the city before flying south and out of sight. So that is what you guys witness. Just scouting. You who has the highest passive perception? Let's look. That would be
Oh, money.
Money. Okay, cool. You're the one looking. So Tomani, you you recognize this figure like instantaneously, and I'll say anybody also who has proficiency in history. Early on in the campaign, you guys went through where you actually got the broken Dragonlance from. Do you guys remember that tomb of the
The knight.
yeah, the knight. When you guys got to the end of it, or like during that tomb, you were kind of learning the story about what happened to Lord Soth during the cataclysm. And the person who just got on that skeletal dragon and flew off was 100%, most definitely, Lord Soth himself.
That was Lord Soft.
I think it's time to go home.
Well, he's leaving, so we don't have to.
He did. He did
Fuck
fly
that.
away for now.
Oh, maybe he's coming back. He's taking the dog for a walk.
Flying.
Yeah, so I think that's the takeaway. You guys have some time, but you don't know how much time until he does come back.
Is this the spear when it's been rebuilt? Is that a little clue on the map? See the dragon hold the little spear?
Oh.
Spear needs to be embedded into the dragon to be accurate. The dragon caught the spear and is holding it. We're in trouble.
So let's take a quick question for the party. Do we want to like just like get straight there? Like
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
just kind of
Isn't
make our
that
way that way?
priority?
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have like a day before the place is flooded.
Uh, at least 2 days, but up to maybe 4 total.
Soon, trademark.
Soon trademark. Yeah. So you guys, essentially this section is a race against the clock, if that's not clear. You have the floods coming, and you don't know when Lord Soth will come back on his massive undead dragon. Also, this place is crawling with draconians, so you can either, I mean, you guys can just barrel your way through if you want. You can stealth your way through. You can, like, whatever you guys want, I'm here to facilitate. But it will require a bit of talent. You guys kind of drawing for me, like, I guess which routes you'll be taking. How you'll be traveling, if you're going to climb down into these little chasms, or if you're going to take the footbridges. Like you guys have to tell me how you want to traverse the city and what direction you're going. You can use a drawing tool if you want, and do it like we're gonna go this path or whatever.
Janky movement.
But feel free to talk amongst yourselves. You guys can formulate whatever plans you want.
Yeah, we could
Tomani
just
says that he's got 3 suits of Dragon Army chainmail that we confiscated a while ago that we can dress up 3 people to look like Dragon Army soldiers. Hut, 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 hut.
And that's a good point, because you were looking around with the spyglass. You do notice that, like, in some spots of the city where they're like doing excavation work or whatever, they also do have, what you can assume to be prisoners. So there are like groups here and there where they're making like people do labor that aren't draconians. So if that's a tactic that you want to try, three of you could dress up and two of you could pretend to be prisoners or whatever.
Well,
That
there's
is definitely something you can try to do.
There's 6 of us.
Oh,
Everybody looks
yeah.
at Dalmar.
Right, Dalamar. Yes, I
Three
forgot
and
about
three
them.
prisoners.
Both of us do the chainmail. You look like you can fit into this.
Question is, could he
Who-
walk if he put it on? Is he
Yeah, who
strong?
wants? I mean,
It's like
Tomani is obviously
a
not going
nerd.
to fit into normal size chainmail,
if only
I
one,
mean, that's
only
what Bubo
somebody had
wears
a.
all the time. So
right? So yours is easy.
Yeah, I would say Tomani's probably too big to wear this. I mean, the Draconians are like pretty buff people, but if you
We'll
guys
get
took
over the
them off
belly.
of human Dragon Army people, then they're definitely not gonna fit Tomani. I don't
I don't remember
remember.
where they. I don't remember.
There's definitely human members, so we'll say like maybe two of them are human sized and one of them's more like draconian sized. So for somebody, with a bigger build, but nothing like egregiously big.
nothing.
for
400
Tomani, you'd
pound
have to
Tomani.
modify it into a chainmail bikini.
Yeah,
Tomani's
It
like,
wouldn't fit.
you like
a
my
tabard.
little t-shirt I have on? It's like
Cut down the thighs so it's just
like
a
that.
poncho
Yeah, like a
open in the front and
tabard.
back.
Like,
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Got the cheese,
So
everybody. The
basically,
cheese.
Izzle,
boot camp and you get your picture taken, they just give you the little shirt to put on. It's
Yes.
not even real.
well, is Demolin coming with us?
She she refuses
Oh, I
to go
ripped
with
it.
you guys.
I
Yeah,
She
ripped
is
the cheese. Oh
terrified of
no.
these
Scaredy cat.
draconians.
Okay, so we have Izzle Notri
might
can fit
mess
in
with my
one, Dalamar can fit in
folding.
one, and Bubo can fit in one.
Well, the question is Izzle then can't cast spells, and Dalmar
What?
can't cast spells. If you're in chainmail armor, there's no way in hell you're casting spells. Do you have heavy armor
What about
proficiency?
vocal only or something?
You can't cast spells in armor if you're not proficient in it.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh, that's a rule of the game. Oh, boo.
That's a rule of the game. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Well, I would be a prisoner then. You guys would be escorting me
You
as a
can-
prisoner.
Right.
here, just put on this
And
tunic.
in a
then. Here,
hurry,
just-
it takes you 10 minutes to take off the armor.
No, no, no. I wouldn't have the armor on. You guys would be escorting me as a prisoner.
Well,
who's the?
he will.
So who's wearing the armor is the question.
Bubo.
Not the casters.
Bubo's the only one that can do it without severe penalty.
The large rogue can't fit into it, and the little
Yeah.
halfling can't fit into it, and everybody else is a caster except for the cleric, who's already got chainmail. So
Well, and even if the rogue wore
we got one
chainmail,
person.
you couldn't sneak, you couldn't. You'd be kind of screwed too.
All right, maybe another plan.
Somebody's like, all right, he stuffs the shit.
We'll
back
shelf
in."
that for a minute.
What's up,
I
ship
mean,
of
We may
fools?
need to
We've
come back
got-
to that.
Yeah,
There's-
it's like
there was-
Plan E.
The
There
Wookiee
was
Gambit. Yeah.
Tunics. I've got tunics. Three
Tunics could work. If they're
Okay,
Black
Han,
Dragon
you
Army
put
tunics
these
that
on.
Yeah, they were
pulled
part
over
of the
top.
armor. The tunics were on the armor. We could
Yeah.
wear just the tunics.
Yeah, we're the shovel.
I mean,
crew.
from a distance, we could probably fool
From a
somebody.
Latrine
distance.
crew. We got an otter to clean out the latrine.
I see at least 3 people just put on tunics just so we look kind of like.
Yeah, I
official.
agree with that.
Okay. Do you
Um,
guys do anything else to sell it as three of you hauling around prisoners?
Do we have any like
Do
manacles we
manacle-
could like
Rope.
jimmy up?
I'm just curious, like, how far are you guys gonna take the ruse?
Tomani has rope, but I think manacles would be a little more convincing if we didn't lock them right. I mean, just kind of.
I don't have
clasp
any
them?
manacles.
I don't have any either. I have a shovel. I'll carry a shovel like I'm digging.
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea. Like, you do notice, like, there's like little work groups here and there, and
Uh-huh.
there's draconians and other dragon army people, like humans and stuff like that, and they're like, cracking the whip at these people, making them work and labor for sure. So
Can we talk to somebody on the Fargab if we get too far? I mean, I remember
you
this
can certainly
Fargab was
try.
like in the bag of holding, but maybe we can report
How
this little.
far away is that Temple of Paladin?
1,200 feet is like half the map.
Isn't
Or
that? Listen, you
uh,
guys, math and distances is not my strong
I
suit.
That's
asked
probably about
because
right. A mile, about a
one
mile.
of the
4,000
scrolls we
feet.
had was a scroll of arcane gate, which creates a little teleportation
Yeah, but
between
it's
two
only
spots.
500 feet.
I know, that's why I was asking the distance.
Oh. There's a scale on the map, bottom right.
Yeah,
You think that from here to there is 5 times that?
Yeah, drag a measuring tool. It's
That's
measured
about
there.
looks like
Okay.
about that. Yeah, so about a mile
but
then.
take note
A
of
little less.
where the bridge crossings are for the chasms, unless you're gonna climb down into the chasm, climb back up the chasm,
Oh.
Tomany, you know that like in these chasms, because you were looking around, and the rest of you guys can see this, in the chasm seems to be like large concentrations of the laborers and the slave drivers and things like that. Like there seemed to be a pretty big concentration of them down in the chasms.
So if we
Fair
could get
enough.
into the chasms, we could basically walk up this way to this spot, and then basically just cross right over there into the water, and we could use the boat to go over to the temple. That'd be the most direct way. Strings could cast a minor illusion to give us all, like, if there's any like mark or band or something, we could basically all look like we have that mark or band or chain or whatever on us as we get escorted by Bubo, and just try to be as inconspicuous as possible. I don't know. What do you guys
Oh.
thought?
I'm kind of thinking maybe like, oops, dragging the map.
This is my favorite part, for the record, listening to you guys make plans. I love it. This is my favorite part of D&D is listening to the party make plans.
Well, I
I
can't.
don't know what about it I love. I just do.
It's because everybody goes in and for 20 minutes and then somebody goes, "Nope, that's not going to work. I'm going to change it all."
How come I can't draw on the map with a drawing tool? What's up with that?
You know, I don't know.
Oh,
Drawing works for me.
does drawing work for any other?
Don't know how to erase it though.
Here, I have the clear. I could clear it. Oh no, I can't do that.
No, it doesn't work.
Nope.
Why? What do I need to do to make it work?
Do you
Unlock
have the toolbar unlocked or the map unlocked or something?
Yeah, the map's unlocked. The
I think you have to
toolbar.
unlock the layer.
How do I? It is unlocked.
No, no drawing tool.
What the
What
hell?
if I add a painting layer?
No.
I have no idea. It works for me.
So draw the path that we want to take.
Draw the safe path.
I will recommend you guys to take the path with the most resistance. So
Yeah, he's going to draw it all the way down to the
Well,
bottom and around the side.
It's a kisses.
yeah,
Tomany's
the
trying
largest
to.
concentration of people, Dragon Army, slaves, the whole shebang. The largest concentration of them is at the Temple of Takesis. There are massive amounts of Draconians there.
Tomany thinks we should try to make our way over to here and put the boat in and go around. Like
Go all
around
the way up to there.
and around, right? Like around and then back.
I could also cast water walking on us, just in case.
How long does that last? 8 hours? Or an
1 hour.
hour? I mean, it's not very long. This
No,
is
it's kind of a.
what I mean. Can we see from here? Like, does that water look like it's flowing like rapidly or anything? Can we tell from this far away?
Let me find out.
Let me.
I have to
Maybe
go
there's
forward a few pages.
draconians on inner tubes going down the lazy river.
And I swear, you guys, I pre-read as much of this as I could. The temple, blah blah blah
So-
blah blah. Cities flooded northwestern district. Buildings here rise like islands from streets clogged with water and pondweed. The streets around the temple are flooded. The structure sits somewhat atop a hill, keeping it partially out of the deepest water.
The
Most
Temple
of
of
the temple and
Paladin.
its grounds are flooded. Areas P3 through P6 are flooded by 3 feet of water and are difficult terrain for creatures. So yeah, I mean, it looks, significantly flooded, but parts of it look not too bad. It doesn't say anything about the flow of the water around there, though, so we'll say it's relatively calm.
So there's actually a little side image of the threshold of heavens up here if you guys look on the map.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
I
then
didn't even notice
what
that.
do you think this is? The whole
The
city?
city
That's when it was
when it
floating, right?
flies. Mm-hmm.
When it was flying.
The whole thing flies up.
Yeah, so she said it used to be flying, and she asked you guys to promise to stop the conquerors from taking it to the skies again.
Look at that dome, that's kinda cool looking. That's like what this used to be before it broke.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably
Wasn't
have to
our
restore it and
army
then
fighting against them on at one side?
Out, like,
Outside.
this is in the canyon, and the
Right.
Calaman army was fighting a portion of the dragon army, just trying to so that you guys could get into the city. But you guys, it's only been like a day, so you don't know the outcome of that battle or how anything has gone outside of
Do they
this
have anything to
canyon.
say on the far gap, or do we lose that?
You can certainly try to contact them.
Hello?
Yeah, we're trying to report in because they bitched at us because we kept it in our bag of holding the whole time.
Hang on, there was
New
actually
phone. Who dis?
a thing about using the far gap here. So I gotta go back a page. Okay, you guys reach out on the far gap, and if you remember the gnome that was making weapons for Calaman that you guys saved, Titina Rookledust, she's the one who responds on the far gap. Are you okay? We just saw something come over the cliffs. A god-cursed dragon skeleton. We're retreating, and the dragon armies are following us. We'll keep them drawn out as long as we can. See if you can get at whoever's in charge in there.
Oh, we found the city. Can you send us pizza?
We can't send anything. We're on the retreat.
that means it's free.
You can divert some of their army there to make it easier for us to move around town.
That means it's free.
Gotta go.
Did you guys
Gotta
want
go,
wings
click.
too?
Nature calls.
So you guys gather that like
Oh.
things aren't going the greatest, but people are still alive. They're retreating and being pursued by the dragon army. At this point, Sven would say railroad tracks or something to that effect.
Somebody's like,
Choo choo.
we ain't get no pizza delivered either, dag nabbit.
Dag nabbit. What's up, 1940?
Nope.
All right, so is only Bubo wearing dragon army clothing, armor?
Somebody's
What did you guys
dressed up.
decide?
Tomany's kind of disguising himself as a digger slave guy.
Okay, using
He's
a
got the
spell,
shovel. He's got disguise kit.
just mundane stuff. Okay,
Can
Yeah.
you help others disguise?
I'm like, well, I could pretend I got a hunchback. Come on, Strings. Get up on my backpack. I'm an Etten with a shovel. Stick your head out my sleeve hole here.
all right. So just so that I understand, like who's playing prisoner and who's playing dragon army member?
Definitely the casters should be prisoners, right?
Well, no, we have the tabards. They don't have to be the.
You don't have
The
to wear the
chainmail.
chainmail. You could just wear the
Oh,
tunic.
okay.
If I may, in case you guys run into any trouble, maybe whoever has the highest charisma might want to wear a tabard
I see.
So
Definitely
Bob will
not
go ahead
Bubo.
and
What's up, Father Tig?
or a tunic or whatever you guys are calling them.
Yeah.
so Bob and
Bob and
Strings
Strings.
will totally put on
Strings?
tabards.
I don't know if
That's not-
Strings will be able to
I
sell it,
was
but
Tomani and
Bob
Strings were
will.
gonna go as the prisoner Etten with a shovel. And Strings could just stick his head out of Tomani's shirt.
Bob will totally put on a tabard.
okay, so Bob's wearing a tabard, Bubo's wearing the armor,
Hmm.
and then the rest of everybody else is prisoners. Izzy is a prisoner, Strings is a prisoner, Tomani is a prisoner, Dalamar will wear a tunic if you guys want him to. He'll say, you know, I'm not the greatest talker, so like if talking needs to happen, I will play a subordinate.
Okay, here.
You know.
Then you wear
Pretend you're
this one.
mute.
It's got a hole in it and magic missile burn holes that we killed somebody.
And that's
You
the
just look like you're
DM
wounded.
saying
Hint,
she
hint.
doesn't want to roleplay Dalamar,
Come
helping
on,
you
role
guys
play
with
with
your
yourself.
ruse.
Pretend you've got an injury to your throat and can't speak.
Okay. All right.
If anyone
So
becomes too interested in us, Dalamar could cast invisibility.
this is true. Dalamar
Like-
does have a few tricks up his sleeve. He could help with you guys. He
Do
can
we
also
have any
cast fly
scrolls
on
that-
somebody. Like if
What
you
do we
guys
got for scrolls that
that.
might be handy that we're not looking at? Let's see.
Yeah, because people
Scrolling?
flying across the sky wouldn't be.
Well, yeah, but invisible
enough.
and no, he can't concentrate on.
By the
both.
way, Izzy has greater invisibility.
Wait, does fly?
Oh,
Go
that's
off.
only for
So does
Yeah, they
Dalamar.
both take concentration. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Watsy.
You need a
And-
ring of invisibility.
Greater
Yeah.
invisibility only lasts 1 minute.
This is true. Fly lasts 10 minutes.
An hour? I thought fly lasted an hour.
10 minutes.
Oh, the potion of fly lasts an hour.
Ah. Okay. Have you guys decided on what path you will traverse the city through? You can use the pointers and arrows or whatever, since the drawing's not working for some reason, unbeknownst to me.
I think we should move like up this direction first.
Okay.
Like, what do you guys think?
Okay.
What
Oh, do
just
we need to
happened?
go that literal? Who's
No,
got
no,
a
no.
drawing? Who's working?
I'm drawing.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to visualize, like, because I have the map like marked with where all of the encounters are. If that makes any sense. So I'm doing this for my own benefit. Okay, thanks. Why can't I erase that?
Did you draw it as a paint? Did you gotta erase the layer?
Permanent now.
Okay, let's try this again. And also, why is it not pink anymore? There it goes. Oh, something like that.
That's what Tomani thinks. Yeah.
And then
Is that
from
like up?
there,
Is that area like higher over there?
yeah, you could probably climb down the cliff face into the next like little area.
Oh, okay, so that's lower than our area. The browner area is.
Yep.
Hey, Caesar,
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah. So we got a grappling hook and some rope and climbing kit that we can climb down to if we need to.
What up,
Okay.
bitches?
And then front of like where you guys I just kind of want to know like what the entire path is to the temple. You guys aren't going yet. I just want to know like roughly like what.
Well, I think we're gonna try to maybe like if are there workers over here? Do we see or can we not see?
Yes,
it
there
up
are
yet?
workers over there.
All right, so maybe we'll try to make our way like this way, maybe.
Then
Into
go
the
up on
water.
the water.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you'll take the water like this way?
And over around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think we should do.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't
Okay.
have a better plan.
Are you guys just blatantly walking out? Are you trying to kind of stay in cover and like sneak and
Well-
things of that nature?
No. Walking quickly with purpose, yelling at them for straggling every once in a while.
All right.
Who's got a?
Car-
Do we
I'll,
have
I'll
a
carry
whip?
a stick and
Poke us with a stick.
Okay.
smack
Uh,
people. If they,
We're trying to
maybe
do some
let's do it this
performances.
way.
yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have you all make me a couple of checks.
Hydrate.
First one
Hydrate.
will be deception, because you all are liars.
Also,
And religions are so used to beating people. Do I get advantage on it as a religion check?
No.
Oh,
Bubo has received a random
Oh
magic
my
item
god.
from Caesar in the chat.
Nice.
random magic item. All right.
Maybe it's a
What's that
potion of
table? I don't have
deception.
the. I lost my.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Okay.
want to open a module because I use custom tables.
Yeah, I got the module open.
Okay.
I just had to find it. Tier 0 or tier 2? Tier 2, I think.
What level
right?
are you guys?
Tier 2.
8? Is that
8.
2?
Eight.
Tier 2 or tier 3? Yeah, that's tier 2.
2.
2 is 5 to 8. So
Yeah.
boom.
And this way, that way, you guys aren't just constantly getting like potions of climbing, you know?
Yeah.
The others are not shared with me. So
Uh,
random uncommon magic item.
what? Do you have the module open?
Thought I did. Let me. Unable to load module.
What?
What?
Yeah, my fantasy grounds froze.
Oh no. Well, do you want me to roll it for you then?
There it goes.
That's so weird.
You broke it, Caesar.
There you go.
Hopefully it works.
I
this
roll
time.
for you.
Hey, adamantine half plate armor. That's not bad. Can you
That's
wear
what
half
Tomony-
plate?
Can't be.
That's
can't
what
be critted.
Tomony
Yeah, I've
rolled
got
when
heavy
I
armor
looked for the
proficiency.
table.
Oh.
Can't be critted.
That's always nice. Let me see what I roll when I go.
I was just checking the table, so don't go by my roll.
Try that.
Hey, we might need something. Sea walking? Does it give you water walking all the time?
I had no idea. It's a satchel, so
Oh wait. Was the
Tomony rolled the armor.
adamantine? Oh, was there
That's what I
2
said.
magic
No,
items?
don't go by. No, I was testing the table roll. Don't I said don't go by
I'm
Tomony's
so
roll.
confused. I wanted to make sure I was given the right loot. Okay. Well, no half plate armor for you. Sorry about that. Satchel of sea
Vault of
walking.
magic item.
I'm pulling it
Vault
up.
of magic. Satchel of sea
All
walking.
right. For the party, here's the description. It is in the party sheet
Got it.
for the winner.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, but I was really excited you were gonna have adamantine half plate armor.
Yeah, me too.
No
Okay,
crits.
maybe this thing will be. What does it do? You can toss water onto the surface of an unoccupied space of water. The water in a 5-foot cube becomes solid for a minute. That sounds like it might actually be useful here pretty soon. The
Yeah, but
cube
you
is
only get
buoyant,
5
can
handfuls.
support up to 750
A
pounds.
day.
The hardened water cracks ominously, returns to liquid.
Yeah.
If you toss the salt into occupied space, the water congeals briefly, then disperses harmlessly. If the satchel is opened underwater, the pouch is destroyed as its contents permanently harden.
5 little floating
Yeah.
islands for us per
Yeah, you
day.
get 5-foot cubes. You can get.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You could lash
be
them
useful.
together and make a raft or
I know
something.
you have water walk, so
What-
like it's kind
so
of.
what happens if somebody's swimming and suddenly they're encased in that?
They die.
Perfect. Now we know what to do.
I'm kidding.
Hold them under the water while I
They'd
go.
have to hold their breath for 1 minute, which I think most people could do.
Yeah, that's like a.
And then
Um,
the water would crack
in a
ominously and return
pan
to a
can do
liquid
that.
state. So he'd go.
All right, I gotta go back and look at those deception checks. Sorry, they looked bad. I remember they were pretty bad. Let's see.
Only
Tomany-
Isilnatri made it.
Yeah. All right. Let's get one more check, and then I'll tell you guys what happens.
Bubo's just utterly
And
rude.
I
I
rolled
am
11,
so
12,
dumb.
13.
That was the wrong skill anyways. So disregard. That's what I meant to give you guys.
We should get to have our other
Thank you.
last roll.
Sorry.
Bob will use his inspiration to get advantage on this roll.
All right. You'll just have to manually roll it again.
Tomani and Strings are playing
Yeah, I think
the Etten,
Bubo's going to
two-headed
use
Etten
his as
perfect.
well
All right.
Hey,
Well
because
tried.
he's-
I see.
it's your
haven't
turn
rolled
to
yet, Bob.
shuffle.
Very nice.
yeah, I made it.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Actually, it's pretty good across the board. So
We're digging, we will go. We're
this
digging, we will
is
go.
when you guys get to
I hope Bubo, a diggle, we will go.
this area on your
Shut
little
up, like
path.
get another
Oh, like so
boiled
after we like
plant.
climb down and we start cutting through these older
Yeah.
streets or lower
So
streets.
you guys climb down. Two like draconians kind of like approach you guys, and you keep going with your little shtick, like you're like, hurry up, and all these things that you guys are doing to make the
We're digging, we
ruse.
will go. Digging, we will go.
This draconian like stops you guys, and he kind of like cocks his head. And part of it was your guys' deception checks were pretty low. So we'll say like
The bloody tunics are kind of
yeah,
not.
the tunics are not they are not doing it, So this guy he like stops you guys. Hey, why didn't you take those to the armory and get them fixed? Whatever.
The armor cracked his wrist on a hammer.
What business is it of yours?
What
Whoa, whoa,
business
whoa,
it is that
holy
of
shit.
mine?
Whoa, Joe.
Do you need correctional training, soldier?
I'm too busy correcting these bastards.
Yes, get back to work.
Ouch! Don't poke me with that.
And eventually he
I
kind of just like
money with the stick.
gives up like being a dick to you, but like you can tell the reason he stopped you initially is that you guys look a little out of place, but your performance roles were really good, so you guys eventually, get this guy off your back.
You said it's just two guys. So what kind of armor are they?
Yeah,
wearing?
they're wearing the same armor that Bubo's wearing, but it
Chainmail?
looks like
Damn it.
nice. Like it's very well taken care of, freshly polished. So kind of clues you guys into like they actually do really care about their appearance and being very
Maybe we find a
uniform
spare
looking.
building, take a short rest, and clean up the armor.
Yeah, I can cast
Pause for a minute.
mending on it.
Anybody got prestidigitation?
Well, I
Clean,
can
clean,
just cast
clean, damn it,
mending,
clean.
which makes it clean and perfect, basically.
Ooh.
There's tons of empty buildings. I mean, they're all like half crumbling and whatnot, but you guys could definitely take a short rest and do that if you really wanted
Even
to.
10 minutes.
Just point me where I'm supposed to dig.
There's a screen right there.
It's
Get
your
started.
turn to Strings. Here, take the shovel. That side's got a shovel.
But
We're arguing and continue moving money down.
I love it. I love it.
Like, I don't know if anyone's poking me or not, but he's still moving.
Yeah, Bubo's continually poking him, just for fun.
When you guys get to the point where you're going to go boat in water.
Boat in water.
Yeah. See, like up here, there aren't that many like groups of draconians and slaves and whatnot. In fact, it seems kind of like dead up here. Yeah, there just aren't that many. Sorry, I'm trying to find the information. I can't find it. So, love that. What the?
This building looks kind of cool.
Sure does. It's
like a
not
bug.
linked as anything important on the map, so it's just a cool
Artist
looking
got
building.
bored of drawing little rectangles.
Right? It looks
And
like
circles.
it's already. It's like I'm going to draw a spider. Nah, maybe not. I won't put all the legs on it.
Spell
Yeah.
hammer to
So
crash.
up here, you guys run into a group. There's a human who's dressed in like the officer gear. You know, he's got like fancy pauldrons or whatever, and he has 3 draconians with him, and there's like 10 slaves, and it looks like they're just making mortar or some kind of paste or something, and they're filling in like cracks in the pavement in the road. That's what the slaves are doing. And they the dragon army officer guy kind of stops you guys. I don't know if you
Well-
guys want to say this happens before you're trying to put the boat in the water or after. um But it kind of just stops you guys and says, "What are you doing? Where are you going?"
Uh, uh, it's his turn to dig. And I point to the other head, which is Strings. Hey, he's talking to
That's
you.
also me. Sorry, Strings.
I bonk him.
Uh, so Strings will be like, oh, my bad. I'll
What's your
start
purpose
digging."
up here? We were told that we'd be the only group working up here.
It's his turn to dig.
We're moving on.
I play dumb.
We've got to go examine the north wall for some cracks. So we're taking a little boat up to the north wall and make sure that there aren't any further cracks causing crumbling of the cliffside.
That can't be right. And he kind of like turns away from you, and he walks towards like this like little table he has set up, and he's got a bunch of like books and like paperwork, scrolls, whatever. And he just like starts flipping through, and his 3 little draconian guys, they're mostly like paying attention to what the slaves are doing, what the slaves are working on. They're like yelling at them and, you know, being dicks or whatever. And then the army officer comes back after a few minutes, and he like shoves this paper in your face. You see? You see? And it's like, it doesn't make much sense to you guys, but it looks like a schedule of some sort. And he's like, "Look, right here, section B, my crew only. What are you doing up here?"
It's his turn to dig.
And why is he talking?
Oh, I thought you
He's an
talked to
idiot.
me.
He never
They're all
shuts up.
idiots. Keep
Your
them in
lazy eye is
line.
looking at me.
I'm
Like
surprised
I
you
said,
haven't muzzled it yet.
eh,
I
eat
don't
the
want to
garbage when
pull
he's
the
done.
scarf up over his mouth. He muzzles himself.
So,
It's your turn to
again,
dig.
what are you doing up here? This is my site.
We're not here for your sight.
I'm
Bob,
looking at you right now. You're
we're
in my
on our
sight.
way. We're moving from point
Well-
A to
You
point
shouldn't-
C. We
You
passed
should
point
be
B
going
and we're not
south.
bothering with you.
How far
Bob
away
will
is
be
the
like, I
we
table
will.
with
cannot
all of his
confirm or
shit on it?
deny that we're on a special order. That's why you don't have information. We need to just depart your area.
No, no special orders. No, 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 no. And he like kind of gently, like a comrade would, he like kind of like puts his hand on your shoulder, walks you towards his little table, and he unfurls this map. And it's legit a map of this town. And there are like circled sections on it, which I'm going to circle for you guys right now. And he's very confused because this is his section, okay? And then there's like a couple of other teams. There's a team here. There's a team here. And a team here. So, where are you going? All the other work sites are south.
Is there
Waiting for
anybody
what, the
else around?
intelligence?
Is there
Waiting for
anybody
what, the
else around?
intelligence?
Fireball.
Subtle spell,
South.
vanish.
Okay.
Don't make a sound, don't make a move. He just vanish.
What does he? What does he need to roll?
Charisma DC 15.
Natural one.
He just disappears.
Nice.
So,
Nobody says anything. No motion.
Somebody-
He just gone.
as soon as he disappears, somebody looks around and snatches the map off the desk of the table.
Yoink.
1 minute.
Something in his bag.
Into the water.
It's your turn to jig.
If you guys hurry and pass a stealth check, you can get out of here with the other Draconians not noticing, because they are paying attention to the slaves who are fixing the cracks in the road right now. Their backs are turned towards you. So I'm going to push a stealth check for all of you if you want to sneak out of here without them noticing what just happened.
Strings, please.
Somebody's got his little cloak on. He's like, yeah.
Well, it's not looking good.
Oi.
So,
Oh, you gotta switch
3 out of 5
Nice.
ain't bad.
3 out of 5.
You gotta switch the
Bubo
string.
messed
Hold on.
up and then I tripped over him.
Bubo's at disadvantage because he's got heavy armor on.
Yeah, I just
And
suck.
strings. Nice.
Yeah.
all right. I'm
Overall,
gonna
not
say
bad.
if any of the Draconians roll higher than a 15, they will notice whoever was loud on your exit. There are 3 of them, so I'm gonna make
Bubo
3
stubbed his
rolls.
toe.
The
Oh,
first
rip.
one made
Damn
it, and he points to.
All right. So as you guys are leaving, whatever happened. Izzy made loud noise. Bubo made some loud noise. Whatever. One of the Draconians hears this commotion, and he looks around. He doesn't see the army officer anymore. The one that you guys banished. So he just sees you guys. I assume you're gonna carry on the same path that you want when we're originally going as part of your exit. So he's trying to get the attention of his buddies, but some of the slaves that were working, they just start bickering with each other, and they throw down their shovels, and they seem like they're about to get into a fight. And you guys see this as you're leaving. So these slaves have effectively put on a show to distract the Draconians so that you guys can make your escape.
Nice.
Sweet.
So you make your escape and carry on. And up here, there are only, according to the map, and you guys, if you wanted, you could have taken the schedule too. He showed you the schedule. So up here in this area, the only thing
Wait,
that's
we're taking
on
the
this,
schedule or whatever
the
with us.
schedule, yeah. The only thing that was on the schedule is just some roving patrols. And if you guys want to spend, once you're kind of somewhere where you can duck into a building or whatever, if you want to spend a minute or two looking over that schedule, you'll discover that you have about 20-minute windows where there won't be any patrols up here in this waterlogged area.
Perfect.
So you have about 20 minutes basically to haul your little boat and get as close to the temple as you can, being mindful that there are larger work groups just in front of the temple.
Row, row, row,
So, yeah, now you guys are rowing, and talk me through how you guys want to approach the temple. I'll say you managed to avoid patrols. You know when they're coming, so you can hide as well. So we don't need any checks for that. But I do want to know how you guys kind of approach the temple. I'll give you a description of what it looks like coming up to it. So let me unlock that and make these shareable.
See, the great thing is by using subtle spell, he never heard or saw me do anything, so he doesn't know
Indeed.
what happened. He just poof.
Okay. Uh,
TPK.
That was for Bane.
TPK. Bane is reminding you, Robin, it's never too late for a TPK.
I know. I tried very hard with the dragon, but it didn't work out.
Dragon and an air elemental.
Yep.
The chat
Didn't do it.
intervened.
Okay, so there's some of your information. It doesn't really say much about like approaching it, other than there's heavy dragon army presence towards the front of it. I do not understand this map though, so oh, okay. There was another page. As characters near the temple grounds. Ahead, the water deepens into a broad pond, broken by the roof lines of submerged buildings. An embankment rising just above the water is covered in a cluster of violet leafed trees. The half drowned ruins of a temple are visible beyond. A platinum triangle gleams on its leaning belfry. The causeway rises over water that's 20 feet deep. From it, characters can see the temple grounds and the Temple of Paladine itself. A cleric of Paladine. Okay, okay. We don't have one of those.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Kitty.
That's all the information you get on approaching it. So let me see. Oh, I see. Okay. The map is like sideways for some reason, and I don't really understand
Is it because
why.
it's leaning? It's leaning?
I don't know. Can you guys see that anything? No, it's
Black
black.
so far.
Because I have to put your tokens on.
Yep.
I guess I just don't understand which side the characters are coming from on this map, because the map doesn't make sense. Bear
You're
with me one
coming from
moment.
the water if there's a water access.
Yeah, I know, but it's like they tilted it sideways so it doesn't match the city map. Does that make sense? Even though there's a compass
Yeah.
rose saying north, like the rotation of the map is not, it's not correct.
Lazy map drawing.
But I guess I'll put you
Well,
here.
pretend the rose is rotated so it makes sense.
These things bother me more than they probably should. Because it's lazy. Why didn't... Oh, I see. Because you guys have to be on land. What?
What?
I can't drag the tokens to the map. I don't know
What?
why. Oh, that one worked. I guess I have to do it one by one. I couldn't use the
You can't
little...
drag the
Oh, the
party.
green head thingy?
Yeah, I tried doing that. It didn't work.
Weird.
Okay. So there's descriptions for like each of these areas, I think. P1. Okay, so nope, I already gave that one. You guys are on P1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. That's all. I don't know. It didn't really say anything about coming in the other direction. So whatever. We're just
Well,
gonna roll with it from here.
So we come around and we pull our boat up next to this concrete thing. We get off and then we put our boat away.
Okay. Cool.
And then we're
And
like,
yeah.
look, there's steps that lead. We can see this temple. It's on the ground.
I mean, it looks like mostly submerged underwater.
Does
So
it look
Oh.
like
if
any
there was
kind of a
no
religious
water,
temple that I know of? I
I
assume
mean, you
it's a
guys,
paladine,
yeah,
but
you know, it's yeah.
not secret symbols of the kisses carved into it.
No, you can make a if you're just looking for things, You can make perception or investigation your choice, but if you want to, like, maybe your character knows a little bit about paladin, you can make a religion check if you want.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
religions.
You do know that the platinum triangle is a symbol of paladin for sure. Let's see, and Bob 18 or higher. Think you see hints of figures wearing red and black clothing among the tree branches ahead in the next like ring of land, like this area.
All right, I'm gonna take off the Dragon Army tabard.
He'll share that information.
You said in red and black, like the Dragon Army
Yeah.
colors?
Do we see like the entrance to the temple?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is the entrance? Oh, I get it. Okay, I understand. I understand it better. Sorry. So the temple, I don't know how what you guys can see. You can't
We
because
see
of
black.
the yeah, okay. That's a problem. I don't know how to fix it without taking off this stupid line of sight they did.
Stupid thing.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix it, you guys.
Robin, are you off camera on purpose?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh,
I just wanted to make sure you weren't doing it, or you didn't forget. I said all that backwards, but you get what I'm saying.
yeah. I'm removing this line of sight because this stuff doesn't matter. Just bear with me one moment. I don't know why they did it this way. I mean, I get it because they didn't want you like walking in the water, but like, what if somebody had cast water walk?
What if?
Sometimes line of sight's a silly.
Yeah, some
Sometimes.
people are overly aggressive
see
in
that-
adding it.
That makes better sense to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know a faster way to delete them, so I have to take the one off of the little thing that you guys are on too, because otherwise you'll get stuck.
Was there terrain on it or something?
Mm-hmm. Like the terrain one never works the way it's supposed to. You're supposed to still be able to see through it, but it like
Yeah, we could-
legit
You can
blocks
see
everything.
into it,
Well,
but not
into it, but
through
not beyond it.
Oh, yeah, I don't
That's
like that.
terrain.
So Twitch
Okay.
chat. What are you guys up to on
Does
Saturday night after you watch
that
this
make
game? What are
more
you gonna do?
sense?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay. So,
It looks like
Bob will point
these are
out the guys.
below water.
yeah, so basically most of the structure, like the walls, the roof, like all of that is gone. Some of the walls are like still standing. That's what's kind of blocking some of your guys' line of sight. But you do see like the north part is all collapsed down. So you could just like enter that because there's no wall there.
Yeah.
And Bob was the one who spotted what looks like figures wearing red and black clothing inside the tree branches in this little green strip right here where the purple trees are.
Hey guys, should we go over there and ask them if they can help us with water breathing?
Who? How many guys is it? It's my turn to dig.
Well, we can either keep up the ruse or we can try to ask them for help.
Well, he took his tunic off. Points at
Yeah.
Bubo.
I
He's done being in charge.
Yeah, Bob and Strings will. Or
It served the
Bob will
purpose.
take
You
off his
guys made
tunic.
your way through the city.
right.
Yeah.
You
So,
said we saw
we'll
bodies
spill
with
it.
red and black tunics, right?
Figures
Figures.
Figures.
Okay.
And the
So
bushes.
check those out.
In the bushes.
in
well,
the
if
tree
somebody
branches.
stuck them in the trees, then
Well, I mean, are
I don't
they?
want
Can
them
we
to think
hear?
I'm one of them.
Can we hear that they're moving around and see that they're moving? Or I
One
want to look
astute
at them.
observation. They seem to be motionless.
They're dead in the trees.
Somebody wants to pull out his spyglass and look carefully at these
Look
things.
carefully. Okay. You don't need to make a check because spyglasses. But yeah, there's definitely like bodies dangling in these tree branches.
Like they've been lynched,
They look
kind of.
in no, they look in just various states of like you have no idea how they died in such a way and in the trees. It doesn't make sense to you, but yeah, some of them look like they've been impaled in the tree branches. Some of them
Like
look like they
way
were
up high.
flung up there. Yeah, these trees are really tall. They're like at least 15 feet tall. Like anywhere between like 10 and 20 feet tall, all these trees. And yeah, these bodies are just like in weird positions in the tree. Some of them are impaled on the branches, but there's no way that they could have been impaled on that branch because the branch is so long, or whatever. It's nonsensical. It doesn't make sense.
Somebody's like, I
Unless they're
think
not
the
normal trees.
trees are murder hobos.
Tree and
Trees are a party. Got it.
You want me to shoot one from here?
I don't know. Maybe they're friendly tree ants.
Maybe we go this way and go
Is there
around,
access via the water to go around and come in from this direction?
cut through the whole encounter.
Yeah,
Just
just
go
skirt
around the
all the way around, come in
whole-
from the water.
We don't need to go to P2. There's an encounter over there.
P2, 3, 4, screw them all. We'll just go straight around the other side.
I don't even know how I would.
Can we get over? Can we get over to this side of this
Depends on how soon
crumbly
you want to end
bridge
wrap up this
thing?
module.
Are the tokens locked? Oh, Tomani's gonna like try to like hop over. He's gonna check this first. He, you know what? He's just gonna activate his boots and float over to the other side. He's like, screw you guys. He's got boots of levitation now.
This is not working. I don't. Man, Fantasy Grounds is like broken for me.
Could arcane
Dragon?
circle it and teleport us right over there.
You
Bypass
could
all
There we
teleport
go,
us
that
like
would work.
right over to the edge of the building.
Or just hear me out. You guys could just fight them.
All right, let's go fight them.
I
All
don't
right,
know
I
what's
feel the
going
railroad
on.
tracks
Oh,
coming.
I see.
Well, they're trees, so you would think that a fireball might do their thing.
Look, okay, this is what I'll say. Yeah, fuck you. Here's my railroad tracks, bitches. So you're looking at the bodies in the trees with the spyglass, and they don't like being spied on. So they just spring to life and start attacking you guys. And that's what happened on today's episode of Fuck You All.
I can totally see that Tomani shot one of the bodies with an arrow, and that's when it all happened.
That's when it
the
all
figures.
happened. Holy
Demolin,
shit,
you
I
gotta
didn't roll a
for-
fucking 2 or
Or
something.
take Demolin. Oh, you got skip turn. You don't even need Demolin in
Yeah,
there,
I'm
do
gonna
you?
delete her. That was just in case you guys like decided to be dicks and fight her, I guess.
Well, we were gonna knock her out and bring her with us. Wake her up.
I thought she was the end guy that we were supposed to fight
Big bad
in the
guy.
last room.
That's why I said I was like, no, this is the boss fight. You
Okay.
were already in the boss fight.
There was another
Um,
room.
Hey, look,
I
we're
supposed to
sneaking
know
around the
Once we pulled the
trees,
fast
and
one on
suddenly,
you. Can you see them?
No.
There we go.
Yes.
Trees.
Okay. Here's an image of what they look like as they spring into life. And Dalamar appears to be on deck up first.
did you use the thing?
What thing? I'm sorry.
The thing? Preview thing?
Oh, I did. Yes, I did. It was
It's
awesome.
like it should always have been built into the game.
I
like always.
agree. I'm just putting them in proper squares. Don't mind me. Okay. Dalamar is let me lock tokens. Okay, I know how to DM. And I hope you guys aren't mad for me forcing this encounter on you, but
It was gonna happen
Choo
Oh,
choo.
choo choo.
because
Just
that's
kidding.
the way we were going, anyways. Was
Yeah,
like around this
I
way.
don't look at
so.
it that way.
There's like, oh, the trees are alive. Dalmar,
Oh wait, I'm playing Dalamar. That's right.
firebolt them.
Shit, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so used to Sven playing Dalamar. I was just like, okay, any minute now. Dalamar
Fire
will
something.
firebolt the closest one.
What's
The
our
one at the
elevation
main.
on this rock, this bridge
missed.
or collapse tower?
Like 3 to 5 feet higher
Oh,
than
just
the ground.
nothing
Yeah.
that really matters. Okay.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Wait a minute. Something's weird about my targeting. Hold on. Some other pointer is pointing to the middle of nowhere. I don't understand it. Anyway,
That'll piss off a
Yeah.
tree.
The
One
named
failed.
one failed. Nice.
Ooh. Got full value out of that fireball. That's 90 points of damage. Tomani can't do that in one hit.
vulnerable to fire.
Okay.
Even better.
This Dustwalker did not like that.
What's their movement speed? The 10?
5.
I'm coming
Urgh.
to get you.
It can't move. It has movement speed.
We
of
don't know that they
0.
don't have ranged attacks though, like spitting bark
got-
or something.
And then they got Chuck dead body.
She's gonna cast
dragon
animate
armies.
trees.
What?
Oh,
We already got our
more
animated
for
trees.
the
She's
more
animating
for the
more.
DM to run.
Son of them.
You get
What
to
the
use your own
fuck?
module, don't you?
What kind of?
Oh, that's a summon monster. Animate trees.
Animate bush.
That's what
Okay,
my prom date said.
1 or 2 trees I can see within 60
Oh,
feet.
that was a good one. Sometimes they're good.
1.
Animate
Only when
bush.
you use them right.
Stream. Animate bush.
Look out!
Yeah, animate
The tree's
that
walking
one.
this way.
Right there. And let's do one right next to it. That one right there. They need to roll initiative. Okay.
Another Bud
That's
Light.
her action. She's out of uses of that ability. You're welcome for giving you that information.
Thank you.
We can tell her leaves kind of droop after she casted it.
Yeah, she's tired. She needs a nap. And then she's going to
Her bark
Needs to
stacks.
sit and soak
What's
in the
the
sun for a little
range?
bit.
So when the range is printed as like 2 numbers, the first number is
Is without-
effective without disadvantage, and the second
Yeah.
number is like the absolute maximum, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. She's got some good range on that ability, so she gonna run away a little bit back. What's her speed?
5.
30.
30. These trees can move 30. Come on.
I will take a screenshot if you want me to.
She says,
No,
got-
I don't. It's not that I don't believe
He's
you. It's
got
that
big
whoever
old
made,
root.
whoever
She says-
created the monster should have rethought.
"We don't move very fast,
Yes, yeah.
but we're tall."
Strings.
Trying to
We
figure
need a
out.
whole lot of fireballs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Fireball. Fuck.
I got more.
Well, if he can't
Okay.
animate, if we break concentration or whatever,
It doesn't
maybe that'll
require concentration.
What?
I'm telling you. I will take a screenshot.
I'll take a screenshot. Don't you threaten me.
Oh, you threatened me. I have proof. Okay. Print screen, baby.
Don't threaten me with a good
just
time.
so she can do it 2 times a day. She already did it
What?
once.
Take a screenshot?
No, animate trees.
Oh
The
shit.
trees have the same
Alright.
statistics as a tree ant, except they have intelligence and charisma scores of 1. They can't speak, they have only the slam action option. An animated tree acts as an ally of the Duskwalker. The tree remains animated for 1 day or until it dies, until the Duskwalker dies or is more than 120 feet from the tree, or until the Duskwalker takes a bonus action to turn it back into an inanimate tree. The tree then takes root if possible. That's it. That's all it says.
We're not supposed to know.
Where's summon some beavers, somebody.
Alright, hypnotic pattern.
Oh,
Failure.
Lies.
Just checking my distance from my friend. Okay.
And their intelligence is 1, so they're not smart enough to help each other out.
Indeed. They're just here to whack things. Whack the bad
Uh,
guys. I like the
wonderful.
artwork for them though. It's so pretty.
Oh yeah, it's a very
Yes.
nice looking token.
The map's not too shabby either.
And even cooler in
Did I
2.5D
share
mode.
this?
Yeah, you did. Are these
Pretty.
from the Dragonlance module?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
It's there.
pretty
It
good.
has the same statistics as a tree ant though. It's just a tree ant with a name.
Yeah.
animated tree.
Can tree ants
Yeah, good.
duplicate trees? I didn't know that.
Go to 3D mode.
And-
They
and-
Oh,
really-
maybe it is different from a tree ant then.
I don't know.
Okay.
I never beat a party up with trees.
monkey.
It's animated tree number 2's hypnotic
Which
pattern.
square were you trying to move to, Bubo? This one?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to move.
Okay.
Oh, you should lock
I
them.
was
Are they locked?
I was doing the 3D
Yeah.
It's incapacitated.
view.
This one's
It's-
incapacitated. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, hypnotic
I-
pattern.
For some reason, like I didn't have the thing for skip turn, so
Nope. My bad.
A tree ant can only
Same with
animate
that
trees
one.
once per day,
Well,
Okay.
does
Okay.
those two.
so it is
are-
special.
So he's a named preant.
Yeah, these ones have
Mr.
been
Dusty
animated by the tree ant. The tree ant one has like special abilities. Okay, incapacitated means you can't take actions or react.
reactions or anything. Yeah,
Okay, got it.
Yeah. It's
just
a
sitting there.
skip turn
Plus
situation.
zero.
This
Just add
is
it to the incapacitated effect. That way, when the effect falls off, so does the skip turn.
What is it? Just skip turn all
All
caps?
caps, yeah.
Doesn't even have to be all caps, honestly.
Oh, really?
No, it doesn't.
I didn't know that.
Whenever
I learned.
effects are checked, the code does a to lower, so it turns all the text into lowercase, so it doesn't matter what case anything is.
Okay. Toe money.
Toe Money is going to. Does he know about this hypnotic pattern thing?
Yeah, I mean, imagine so. It's a flashy spell.
Okay. So
Yeah, Bob's not gonna tell
going
me lots of
to-
times to put him to sleep.
he's gonna disengage and go up 30 feet and shoot down at this tree.
Okay.
Right? It's not that tall, right?
Yeah, I'll say these ones are a little bit shorter, like maybe 10 feet tall.
Okay, so he's well above it. Yay!
Tis a hit.
Sniz attack.
There, dude. Resisted. Yeah, Lord, it's gonna be a long fight. He's
Mhm.
done.
Checking.
Bob,
I think
I
I
have a
added those
fireball at your
correctly.
guys' disposal.
I did bonus action already.
Fireball would make all the fire, honestly, would make quick work of them. I'm sorry, Bob. What did you say?
I think I added the things correctly.
Yeah, it looks good.
Sweet. Until it doesn't work.
Yeah, we'll find out. if it works or not when the next one goes.
Bonus action level. I think it was 3. Yeah, level 3. Shadow Blade.
Okay.
How's the light level?
You guys are. It's bright light. It's like daytime. You're outside.
Are we trying to not make noise?
After the first fireball?
I'm not sure that it's gonna
We don't care about
make
noise.
any
Oh.
difference at this point.
All right, he's gonna hop down.
I mean, astute characters would realize the dragon army is not up here in this area because of these fucking trees.
Look,
And
the
they're
one's
killing
hanging
a
in
bunch
that
of them
tree,
and hanging
and the
them
one's
up.
hanging in that tree.
It's like a Christmas tree ornaments.
It,
Dragon
they
army
like
soldiers.
after a while they're like wind chimes with their bones all clattering.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hop down, and I go ahead
So are there
and
meat-eating squirrels in these trees
swing.
gnawing on the
Bada.
soldiers?
Yes, that's definitely yes.
Carnivorous squirrels.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
Sick
That
balls.
dice
No,
was
that-
That was
definitely
totally
cocked.
cocked the whole time.
It was cocked.
Yeah,
It was
I
almost
feel
a
That
20.
should
robbed.
have been a reroll.
I
You can't
feel
get that
robbed.
fantasy grounds. You can't plead to the table gods.
You missed.
You missed.
Yep.
You missed. Bubo.
All right. Since the thing is so close, he's just gonna try and reach out and touch it.
Touch it.
Touch it real good.
Tis a hit.
And necrotic it a little bit.
Oh, hey, also, it skipped the turn from the tree that had the
Nice.
skip turn effect on it.
Number
Nicely
4.
done.
I feel useful.
Okay, this one is good.
Little fireball singed.
Yeah, a little singed. Okay, yeah, they just have slam attacks. Okay. Whoops.
Yeah,
Like
that's right.
Rob's
Move
prom date.
closer.
Can't tell if that's like in a square. Oh, also that was 5 feet too far.
I really want it to go into the water and have you describe how a treant swims.
It's not going in the water. It's just going next to his friend here to come
Okay.
smack
I
Bob.
know. I just want to hear
They
you
can
describe
only
it.
they can only just float like a log.
Yeah.
Float
Can
like-
they share?
With current, usually they go over.
Oh, he's
and
he's
over.
gonna
Yeah.
make an attack and then move.
Yeah. No. I feel like they're barely overlapping. I feel like they could
They're
fit.
rubbing
They're
bushes
squ-
together.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that a thing that
They're
can? I
pollinating
mean,
one
according to the
another.
rules, you can't do that. But
That's not true because you can squeeze into a space according to the rules.
Is he squeezing?
is he squeezing?
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
can't end
he's
your turn
squeezing.
within somebody
So
else's
put the
square.
Right.
But
squeeze
am
on
I
there.
really in the same square though?
It's
Yeah.
your entire
yeah.
threatened area.
Yeah,
So yes.
Fine.
but
Do
you
they
can
have
go up
reach?
there and
Enter it,
attack
make
and
the
then back
attack and
up.
step back, but you get a
I don't have
attack
enough
of
Does it have-
movement
opportunity.
to do that, so
Does it have a 10-foot?
he's just gonna move here.
No
do
reach?
nothing.
Reach.
Hey, they don't have reach.
Wow.
Reach.
Because they're little bitches. That's why
Branches without
Because they
reach.
they have to
Just
to
gonna look
chest.
at me.
they got
Chest
thalidomide
thump
baby
you with
arm
their-
branches. That's why.
They hit you with their trunk.
So many.
Tony again. Well, Tomani's gonna be like, "Oh, I got something for these things." He fumbles around and he pulls out a potion and he drinks a potion of fire breath. He's like, "Yeah."
Nice.
They're gonna die.
Is the fire breath potion to activate it? Is that a bonus action?
I
Mhm.
think you get to breathe the
Yes.
same turn. you drink
Nice.
it.
It is.
You can.
Yeah. I
Take
can
this,
drink it and
bitches.
Take this.
Action to drink and
Flame
bonus
and
action to
shove
spit.
it. Try to get out of the way, bitch.
I think you could have got. I
Oh.
think you could have got 3 of them.
No, you don't want to
No,
hit
it's
the
just
unconscious one.
How far
It's
is
just-
the
that one's
fire
not
breath?
unconscious, is it?
No,
Three's
these
not
two.
unconscious. Yeah.
2
I
and
hit
4.
3. It's not a cone.
The single attack, not a cone.
Yeah, it's just a one.
A line.
Oh, it
Top of
only
the
goes
breath.
one creature. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I saw a cone there.
That wasn't me.
Fucking a flaming loogie.
Nice.
He's like, "Big sucks."
Vulnerable.
And he's gonna move. He's
36.
gonna
36 damage.
He's just gonna kind of float this direction a little bit, like. Oh, no, that one. Sorry, over there.
But you're levitating, not flying, right?
Yeah.
So how
Oh
are you
wait.
moving sideways?
Yeah, I can't. I can't. Never mind. I like.
Yeah.
I tried
Strings,
to.
strings kind of pushes him.
I'm 30 feet up.
Love it. All right, this one can hit people. Let's see. Who do I want?
I was just trying to move my token away so I wouldn't be confusing. That's basically what it's.
I get 2 slam attack. I'm gonna slam strings. Nope.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
did.
did hit. Plus
We both
10?
did the same thing.
Plus 10. Nice. Well, a 7, you usually almost max damage. Holy
Wow.
ouch.
Oh, he
Oh,
lost
and hypnotic pattern
pattern.
expired. Oh.
And my second one, I'm gonna hit.
That'll change the game.
Bob.
Bob's not happy.
Oh. Bob, you just got your.
Come on, no ones, no ones, no ones.
Wow, what the fuck?
You
Bob
just got your
wants-
All
odded,
ones, all ones.
odded.
Oh my god.
666.
Robin, that does deserve a
6.
field goal touchdown.
Shadow
Oh,
Blade
you
motion
gone.
took
that you
that old
made.
Shadow Blade off that you left on too. That's nice of you.
Shadow Blade, sorry.
No, I had just cast Shadow Blade.
Oh, well, I took that one.
We lost
Oh.
concentration on it. Sorry.
Yep, it's gone. Bob's not happy.
We'll
Hey.
talk to Bob.
We'll talk to Bob.
Now this guy can
So-
move through the space of his allies, because that's a thing in the game you can do.
Yes, it
guys.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Double movement.
He wasn't going very far, so he's coming to hit Bubo.
Coming in hot.
First one,
Negative.
miss. Second one. What? What's your armor class?
That's not just a miss, that's a miss. Just like
He's
both
our
of them.
tank. It's like
That
a
was 4
21.
misses.
I rolled
21.
30-20 though. What the
Oh
fuck?
well.
All right. And we're probably just gonna have to finish this round out, and then we will call it.
Good.
Strings.
Strings doesn't like how these things hit.
They hit like trucks.
Gonna go ahead and hypnotic pattern the 3.
Yes.
Because it is a 30-foot cube. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't remember using my inspiration. Did I use it?
Would that get all of them?
Is
You
there
just
a
have to
star
like
up there?
wake up Pubo.
It'll also get Bubo. Yeah.
But move it 2.5 feet out. You won't get Bubo.
Move it just, half a square that way.
Would it
There
still
you go.
get 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you have to
Alright.
do is get a little smidgen of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your toe is in a fireball. You still send your
Hypnotic
toe in
pattern.
a fireball.
Well, unless you're a medium or smaller creature, then it has to be 50% of your token.
Nope, that's not in the
That's
rules.
not true, is it?
Nope.
I think so.
Nope.
I've never heard
It's
that.
my rule.
Them's are not the rules. If you are in the area of effect, any portion of you are affected by the area of effect. That's the rule.
Yeah, especially if it's a circle. Even if your toenail is in it, you're gonna get it.
Don't think he has any bonus action.
Oh no, only one
Okay.
failed.
Oh no.
I tried.
Oh no. Okay. This guy's gonna move around, well, through his buddy. And not really. I mean, that's enough room.
Yeah.
He's like, part of him is like dangling over, I guess, but
Just
it's
get some
fine.
roots
He's big
down
enough.
there,
He can
like
balance on there. Yeah.
3 feet down or whatever.
Okay. He's
Standing.
gonna slam toe money.
I'm 30 feet up, so
Oh
reach
wait.
up here.
Okay. I take it back. He's gonna slam Bubo instead. Do you want me to use the same result because that hits you, or do you want me to re-roll it again?
Yes.
I'm gonna use the same result because that's what I
Alright.
rolled, and that's a hit on Bubo.
Because she knows the chances that she gets 2 hits
Yes,
in a row are
it's
slim
unlikely.
to none. And she's looking at that 8 minutes left. I got to do some
Indeed.
damage.
All right, second one to Bubo because I can't reach Tomani.
Oi.
With a +10, they're gonna hit regularly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh.
Bob. Oh
Well,
my God, is this it? Am I gonna TPK you guys with trees?
You better not.
No, just kill him
Bob,
with fire.
Unless the trees get some kind of javelins or something, Tomoni's just gonna be floating around up here shooting them until they all die.
Bob is going to use his chilling
Hey,
trident to
that
booming
bastard
blade.
has a ranged attack.
He does.
Yeah, but if you kill her, all the other ones die. So
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
we can't hit
that's
them.
why Robin moved her way down there.
Mhm.
Because
All right,
she's
he's
smart.
the Bob, since that was a cantrip, is going to go ahead and cast. I believe it's Misty Step up there.
Alrighty.
Then is going to kind of move a little further out for safety.
Alright. For safety. Got it.
Actually, more like right there. And that's it for now.
Dalamar. Dalamar has fireball.
Do it.
Mhm.
Delmar should cast Fireball.
Just trying to think of how he can get the most of them without killing.
Right in
Bubo.
that area somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This one's hypnotic
Yep.
pattern, so
Nope. Whoever blue is, that is not correct. Now it is. Green is correct.
Yeah.
wait, let me
Or catch
suggest
her.
something. Hold on. 20 foot. Why couldn't you do that?
I got all
That's
three
what
of
we
them.
had.
Why
Why
couldn't
is
you
it
do that and
small?
get the other 3?
Well, but
That's
why?
not hit by hypnotic pattern.
This one's
Because that one's
hypnotic
asleep.
pattern.
We don't want to wake it up.
But fireball.
Right, but we're saying hit the other 3, not that one.
I can't
Those
get all
3,
three
yeah.
of them without also getting
Yeah, you
Bubo.
can. All you got to do is have their little toe in it. You just said so.
Yeah, that's true. You can.
I
Little toe, little toe.
suppose. Yeah, it looks like they're all in
Toe,
it.
toe.
Little toe, little
All right.
toe.
Okay. 3 little toes. Here
Everybody's
we go.
got their little toe in there.
Fireball.
One little piggy. This little piggy, he went.
You guys
Sorry.
realize Bob's there too, right?
Oh, I didn't
fuck,
see
Bob's
Bob.
in it. All right,
Oh.
we're just getting 2 then.
I didn't
Okay.
realize Bob was there.
He's just
Well,
gonna
I'm
get
okay
those
with
2.
I'm okay with 3.
And Bob?
No, hypnotic pattern.
Oh, the
4.
hypnotic pattern one?
Yeah, I mean you could do
Alright.
60 points
Yeah.
of damage
Okay.
to him.
Yeah, this could be real big damage.
Final answer. Is everyone okay with
Yes.
Dalamar's fireball?
Can he
Wait,
upcast it?
no, not that guy. Wait, there's Bob. Dude, lower and lower.
Sure.
Fireball
Up,
aiming
up,
by
up.
committee.
He has
The-
spell
does-
slots up to 5th level, but he only has 1 5th level spell slot. Do you want him to use that?
What would he be using in? What would be the like his other 5th level spells?
He has Cone of Cold.
Ooh, yeah,
And
just
then
do the
for
fireball at the low
4th
level. then.
Fireball
spells,
Third
he
level.
has greater
Regular fireball.
invisibility and ice.
Yeah,
Yep,
because it's
third
only going to add
level.
2d8.
All right.
So yeah, we'll save the cone of cold. Absolutely.
Oh, I meant to target the other one. Gosh darn it.
We'll just roll the damage
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
And then you'll have the damage ready for the last one.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go. Gonna make a
54.
save.
Nice.
54, right?
So he's going to take
54.
54 too. Hopefully he might die.
And roll the original damage back onto him. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay.
Oh,
that
he
will be
didn't die.
Dalamar's turn. Oh, I gotta mark off a spell slot.
Damn it.
Third
All
level.
right.
Oh, right. The one in the middle had way more damage. I remember. Okay.
We are
Okay.
all hurting.
Hypnotic
but-
pattern is gone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I removed the effect.
Oh, thanks. All right.
Doesn't it take it off automatically?
No, not for damage.
Oh.
I'm gonna Spirit Guardians.
All right. Is
Do a little dance.
All right. Well, we already know that those three can
Already
be
know,
targeted
where the fireball should land.
by fireball. So here we go.
Fireball committee says number 2.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
we
right.
have a fireball committee. Ooh, I see some
I think they're all
They
gonna
all
die.
still die. No.
Oh no.
Only one.
Oh, it's just one.
One is better than none.
Ooh, nice green goo.
Wait a minute. How come one of them only took 24?
Because he succeeded on the saving throw.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So he
he's
took
the dead
half.
one.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. The other one, no, the other
Right.
one took 24, but he also,
Two.
yeah, he
two
took
made
half.
it,
It's
one
half.
failed.
My bad. Okay, let me mark off a third level spell slot here.
All right, then I'll take the Dustwalker's turn, and then we will close it up. Okay. She
I
has
killed
a
the guy.
ranged attack. She scoops up a rock with her branch, I guess. It makes no sense to me, but
She's
we're
got a
gonna
hoop
throw
axe.
this at
She's got a hoop axe.
Tomani, who is
No.
within my disadvantage range.
This isn't the droid you're looking for.
Damn, you guys
You're
are
up
all
floating,
in my
giant, beautiful
disadvantage
target
range.
right in the middle of the air.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I have disadvantage on this
Breathing
though.
fire.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Breathing fire.
I missed.
Nice.
She's just lobbing a rock at you with her branches. It just whizzes
Ah.
right past you. Okay, and that is where we will
Nobody's like-
end.
Like trying to hold the rock with no fingers.
My turn. I'm shoot your.
When we return, Tomani, you will be on deck.
Is next session the 22nd for us? Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
I might be late that
Okay.
night.
Okie doke.
Like late 5 minutes or late an hour?
I'm hoping not at all, but I don't know until dinner is served. I'm
Oh, you're
going out
having a
for
family
dinner, so-
thing or something, or a?
Yeah, it's Sandy's birthday.
Oh, your neighbor.
My neighbor?
Is that Andy, your neighbor?
Sandy. No.
Oh,
it's
Sandy.
not my neighbor. It's
Oh, your neighbor's
very-
Angie, right?
a very long-term friend of mine.
Oh, nice.
long-
Cool.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
I
Well,
said
Robin,
it's
thank you
20
for DMing.
It's her
Yeah, my
29th
pleasure.
birthday,
Thank you, it was
but I
fun.
think it's actually 29th birthdays I've been to for her.
Players, thank you for playing. Wow,
I
29
apologize for the choo-choo train tracks tonight.
birthdays. no,
And-
no.
And for the first time in a long time, we've had an entire session without any CITCs.
Yes.
That is
Wow.
right.
I will say, I let you guys sneak through the city without most
did.
of the encounters that you would have happened. So
Yeah.
there are
The-
We're still gonna
the
TPK.
train tracks are a little, you know.
You've forced us to do a few things, but you've made it, pleasant.
I try.
A pleasant
I have
trip.
a lot of fun. You guys are awesome.
It was pleasant.
Been
You're
upgraded to business
Okay.
class.
Thank you.
you're
Robin.
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robin.
All right, thanks
Nice.
everybody.
See you guys.
See you group back here in
Later.
2 weeks.
Later.
And for those of you watching the stream, that's how you do it. That is how you play the dungeons and all of the dragons and all of the dungeons. So, let me remind everybody that we do have broadcasts on this channel 4 days a week. We do Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So tomorrow is All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show 287. We will be presenting Chris McDermott's Kickstarter, and that is involving his maps. Just come and look, and we're giving away prizes, obviously. But come and learn about that Kickstarter, which is going to be amazing. I'm backing it myself for sure. And then Saturdays, alternate Saturdays, we do Drake's game, which is against the Giants when we're not doing Dragonlance. So we go back and forth on Saturdays. Wednesday, we kind of do a back and forth thing too, which is on Wednesday, we play either Solasta or we play Jackbox party games. So that's a back and forth on Wednesdays. And then Friday is, this coming Friday will be Panovo 5e pickup games one more time, and then Friday becomes Friday after next the actual Panovo campaign, session 0. So that'll be exciting. Redeem taking deep breaths, says Drake takes. I will do that right now. In through the nose. You're supposed to go in 2, out 4. I find that to be kind of hard, but deep breaths nonetheless. As a matter of fact, I'll check my oximeter here since he asked for deep breaths, and I'll tell you what we got on the numbers. It's going to tell me my oxygen saturation, which should be 92 or above, and my pulse, which should definitely be below 100, but probably won't be. Let's see. It's reading my finger as we speak. Still trying to get a reading. Should be coming up just any second. Yeah, 93, which is good. 93, 94, and 104, which is okay. We don't want it to be below 100, but it's 104 right now, so that's all right, because my pulse tends to be high anyway. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and let me give you the end of stream spiel, which I can do here sometimes if I know how to do it. Let's see if I do know how to do it. There it is right there. If you want to support the stream, you can type exclamation point and any of those words that are just in the chat there, and it'll give you the proper URL. For example, you can come to our Discord server, which has over 2,200 people talking about Fantasy Grounds and the Fantasy Grounds Forge and D&D and the Fantasy Grounds VTT and everything else 24/7 worldwide. Come and do it. You can also support me on my Patreon page for as little as $1. You can cheer bits or sub or resub to the channel. If you do that during the broadcast, it will attack the hype boss, which Drake faithfully does. Drake takes 500. Boom. Drake takes is now the new hype boss, everybody. Thank you, Drake. Thank you so much. Drake always waits till I say it in the end of the show, and then he does it. He's a good buddy. Drake and I have met each other in person. We're buddies. We're friends. And hope to meet him again in the future. And have some cooking be involved. That's what I'd like to see. Also, guys, you can go to the Forge or the DMs Guild and buy my stuff. That helps support me. It doesn't help support me. It supports me. Like, that's really all I make money on is that. And then you can go to YouTube and watch over 2,000 videos that I have up there archived. And I demonetized my channel, so ad-free, everybody. You can watch all my videos ad-free. And then you can go to Twitter, of course, and follow me there. And don't forget that on Twitter and on my Patreon page and in my Discord and anywhere you might find me, sometimes I periodically do sales. And I will announce that I'm going to do a big July 4th sale on the Forge. I'm going to put everything on the Forge 50% off on July 4th, so don't miss it. Don't miss it, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Good gaming, everyone.